Hello, 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 and thank you for the raid, Silvar. Appreciate it. Sorry I wasn't by your stream as much today, but my day has been a little weird because my body did that fun thing where it was like, "Hi, it's 3 a.m. You are now awake." I'm like, "Okay, great. Can I go back to sleep?" No. So after like an hour of trying to get back to sleep, I just got up for the day. And then around 10 a.m., my body was like, "Hey, bud, yeah, we're gonna need to pass out for 3.5 hours." I'm like, "What do you mean?" So I'm all turned around today. But welcome everyone to a little something I call Shuffle Saturday. If you haven't witnessed this before, I have my game collection loaded into a website called the Backloggery that's hidden behind Burning Elmo, doing a great job as usual. That includes this neat little feature where it'll randomly suggest a game out of my collection for me to play. Using that feature, I'll pull a random game for most of the games I have. I have any current technical setups to stream, currently around 2,500 different games, which I think I actually screwed up in the stream title. So yes, I sure did, because I set this up over the course of like a minute. I will then play that game for the next 30 minutes unless I decide to veto it, or someone in chat does by typing !veto. In which case, I'll pull a different game, we'll play that for the next 30 minutes instead. As you can see, I only have 2 vetoes for the entire night, whereas you all have twice as many. That being said, I will automatically throw out any game I can't stream, either due to technical issues specific to the game, particularly some of my PC games just do not play nice with OBS, or they would take too long to download live, and I'm not willing to just basically sit on a, "hey, no gameplay is happening, I'm just yapping" screen for that long, or because it would get me banned. An example, if the game rolled is Witch Hunter Aizana or something, because I got them games. You can also use the veto command mid-game to stop it immediately, or use !encore to say, "You know what, I want to see a little more." That'll burn a veto, and we'll go for another 15 minutes. There are also some channel point rewards you can spend your garlic coin on to affect things as well, including the ability to outright choose the next game. I also have to give a continuing shout out to my friend Leah and the members of my Shadowy Cabal, supplying me with more Steam games through Family Share, most of which I've never seen, I've never heard of. That's... how many is it at this point? It's so goddamn many. Sec. I know before it was like... yeah, it's like... over 1,100 now. Jesus Christ. That's very intimidating. I haven't looked at that number in a minute. Good God. And there's the final few seconds of, though with chat delay you haven't heard this in time, but the ability to gamba on what system will come up first as it ends. Great job, me. That's fine. I'll just start one up for the next one, because we only had one taker. Probably because I didn't say anything about it. So, let's see what game will be up first. First up shall be Metal Warriors for the SNES. I vaguely remember this game not being what I expected, but being rad. But I don't remember beyond that, so that could be wrong. That could be oh so wrong. So I will get that set up. If you'd rather we go for something else, let me know with a veto. Shooter, platformer, action. Okay. Those seem to usually do well in the SNES. Hope everyone's weekend is off to a good start. Mine is, although it was not remotely as productive as I wanted to be for the remainder of the day. But that just kind of means I saved all my energy for the stream, I guess. I guess I can just do, like, adulting later or whatever. Ugh. Why is this screen messed up? Oh, this is Konami. Sorry, I know you can't see it yet. Okay, there we go. 30 minutes on the clock. Why is the chat squashed like that? Hang on. Hang on. Oh, and LucasArts? 30 minutes on the clock. In the year 2102, the United Earth government is under a state of siege from the forces of the Dark Axis. Led by the evil dictator Venkar Amon, the Axis forces have waged a bloody 3-year war against Earth. Now only a handful of warriors remain in defense of free Earth. Equipped with advanced robotic combat suits, these valiant few are known as the Give me that title drop. Metal Warriors. Hell yeah. Alright, let's check for an easy mode because I have no shame. There is not, so I'm probably going to die a lot. Weird that there's no, like, title theme. Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell yes. We're playing Metal Warriors and look at this shit. Primary systems engaged. All secondaries are green. Let me know if sound is off. Looks like it should be okay. The game might be a little quiet. Not sure how it is for you guys. Ready for launch. But basically, aliens are being dicks, and we have to kill them to defend Earth. What else is new? We have to destroy every alien bastard. Mission 1, rescue at Axis 5. Locate Agent Marissa and get out as fast as you can. I have changed my... Does my microphone sound low? Because I did turn that down. But I can turn the game up a bit, too. That should be a bit better. Okay, we got Contra shooting. And we can fly. Okay. It and the game are a tad quiet. Really? Okay. Don't want to up my mic too much, but let me up both. Baby steps, but hopefully that's better. Alright, anyway, let's go save this person. Oh, this new gun is terrible. Hold on. Hey, same! Hey, same. Sure was fun being a metalhead back in the day. Ruining my, my hearing forever. Ooh! Is that a rocket launcher? Oh! Let me get that. Oh god, oh god. I'm guessing that being crushed is fatal, so we don't want that. I really like how it can just fly infinitely. That's so good. Oh, this is destructible. Alright. Oh, I have a block? L is my shoulder weapon. That's nice. I like that a lot. Great choice of button. But yeah, how was Baldur's Gate 3? I see you just did a glorious orange showdown. Like I mentioned when I dropped by, I was watching the Madular video. So I was lurking, but not truly watching. I found that deeply satisfying as Dirge. I don't know if you had quite the same take. You're a little more in tune with lore inconsistencies that may have come about because Larian. Much as I love them. Noise canceling before it existed. Back in my day, noise canceling was just playing it loud. It's what they told us to do at the SNES. As was the style at the time. Okay, so what I need... Okay, so I need to... There we go, there we go. Gotta play smarter. Oh, Nuke Slayer. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, she did that to me, too. Even though you deny her Slayer form, she's still pretty goddamn powerful. Which is funny, like... I guess they can't have it just be a cakewalk just because you're the Dark Urge, but... It kind of feels like it should be, even though it would be a little disappointing from a gameplay perspective, from a narrative. It would just make sense that you could just, like, roll her, because Daddy Ball wants you on top. Phrasing? Also, I think I'm almost dead. Bite her head off, right? Like, the whole thing you get to do is the Dirge is Orin's like, oh, I'm the boss bitch. And you're like, no, actually, I'm the boss bitch. She's like, no! What do you mean? I'm the boss bitch! I'm important and powerful! And you're like, haha, that's cute. Oh, I'm going to explode. I don't even have a gun anymore. Can I, like, bail out? Is that a thing? That is a thing. Alright. Time to maybe see if I can, like, find a mech to hijack? Is that a thing? Yeah! Yeah, about that. Oh, Saravok. Doing Saravok things. Oh, hello. This looks like a thing I can... Oh, hell yeah! Alright. Doesn't matter all the damage I took. They had a spare mech lying around that I could jack. Okay, going down there was a mistake. Gotta say, I do really appreciate, like, some HUD-less design, even though I can be a little stupid about picking up on it. Like, the robot visibly gets more banged up as I lose health. Very cool. Wait, I still took damage! Bullshit. No, I want to get the pickup. Let me get the pickup. Ah. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. I remember being very bad at it last time it came up, but maybe because I'm a little fresher this time and I've learned that there is a block button, this seems to be going quite a bit better than I remember it going before. You know, knowing about the block button, pretty good. Which is putting my friend on blast a little bit, but vivid memory from playing through one of the Tales of games. Like, right before an optional, like, post-game challenge, basically. One of my friends who was playing through it multiplayer was like, Navim, I have a very important question. What button is block? I'm like, are you kidding me right now? To be fair, I don't think I knew last time. I was just trying all the buttons. It's R, incidentally. Thanks for the rescue. Now let's get out of here, quick. You got it, spy lady. Whose name I don't remember. Oh, I'm getting banged up. I'm taking some damage here. Hopefully this is just a straight shot. Not that bad. Maybe like a 4. He was really good at doling out damage, just he died a lot, and suddenly in that moment it was made clear. I want to congratulate Lieutenant Stone for the fine job you did at Axis 5. Axis forces are still unaware of our presence. Ow. This gives us an advantage. We blew the shit out of their ship. Our mission today is to capture intact a fully loaded Axis supply ship. 3 nitro units will board the ship and capture its command bridge. Oh yeah, of course we hate the Axis. The supplies on board that ship will strengthen our forces significantly. 100 missiles to something else that I didn't see. Funky looking ship. Mission 2, boarding party. Good luck, Stone. Thanks. Ooh, see, here I'm less capable of my shield spamming ways. I'm gonna be a little methodical here, because I'm pretty sure this is further than I made it before, and I'd like to keep up that pace. Ooh. Love me a good baddie death, minion death noise in a video game. Yeah, I don't think I beat that first level before, which, whatever. It's fine. I have no pride. Oh, I can blow up the missile. I'm not sure why that surprises me, but it does. So can I just blow up the missile, and then that will kill the mech? That does not appear to be true. Fine. What the fuck is that? Oh hell yeah, rocket launcher. Now we're talking. Feel the space Second Amendment, fool! No! My space Second Amendment powers! Okay, I killed one more. Oh, those are mines. I see. God damn it. Wasn't able to avoid them. Thank God my shield is this powerful. That's helping quite a bit. Those look like explosives. Can I get a health or a abandoned mech I could perhaps steal? That would be... what is this? Oh, okay, we can... oh god, what is that? There's a mech game that has that as, like, its main thing, like, inverting gravity in, like, its stages. Okay, these guys suck. Please, I need a chance to escape. Oh god. Okay, we're just gonna have to... Shit. Shit.
Red alert.
Yeah, I caught that. Thank you, game. Oh, they have shields, too. How rude. It's illegal. Maybe I can get an edge with... Oh, thank... Okay. There we go, there we go. More of them? Ugh. Hate this stage. They have melee strikes? Okay, that's kind of rad. Anyway, let's kill an unarmed scientist. It's like I always say, highly armored mech death machines don't kill people. People kill people. Do I need to go on foot? Oh no. Oh, and my health is just a number when I'm on foot. I see. Oh right, I did need to seize the command bridge. Oh, okay, mission complete. Alright, rad. I thought there would be more to it than that. Nearly died there at the end, but somehow I bumbled through. Our mission today is of the utmost importance. The agent we rescued from Axis 5 gave us the location of an enemy supply base. No, go back to showing the cake on the lady pilot. The base is located on a heavily shielded asteroid. Our ship will knock out the base's shields. Yeah, developed by LucasArts. Lieutenant Stone's group will secure the base after the shields are down. Right, back when being made by LucasArts meant something. Back when that meant something. Okay, this is a very nice shot of Max. But this is gorgeous. Like, this looks so damn good. It's heavily shielded. Oh yeah, if we shoot it like 8 times, it goes down. Oh yeah, absolutely. If this was like an indie game, I'd be like, holy shit. Mission 3, War on the Rock. Like, there was a game that came out not that long ago that was like something about Gundog, and it was like very PC 98 inspired graphics and like something about Mac VN, which I was very intrigued by, like, the visual look at, but the more I looked into it, I heard some things about the writing that I was like, maybe I'll skip that one. Maybe I'm good. Maybe I'm good without that in my life. Just, no, damn it! Despawn the health pickup. Anyway, I instantly vaporized a few people. That's always good for a quick thrill. Something bothers me that I can't remember the name of the game, but whatever. Ooh, rocket launcher. I want that. I want that. Please don't despawn before I get you. This is oddly difficult to fly in. Damn it. Oh, wait. I can shoot through here? The destructible environment is really interesting. Not something I'd expect from this game. It's practically like little Metroidvanias. With different ways to get through levels. Not really, but like, little bit. Just shoot everything. See what dies. I'm going up. Ooh, okay. Ah, I see, I see. So if I go down here, I can open up a path. Okay, I was gonna say, is my jetpack like that underpowered when I'm on foot? Right? That'd be great. Nice, okay, so I can grab that robot if I get like my default one banged up too bad. But for now, I'm doing well. Yeah, I would love to just be like an angel investor for like cool indie studios. Oh, hey, no, wait, no, I could have hijacked that. Damn it. But I needed to kill the man. Back when I made more money, I was kind of having fun, like, flexing my disposable income a little more, just support cool creative stuff I liked. Can't really afford to do that sort of thing anymore, though. Outside of, like, a very few... Oh, those are mines. Outside of, like, a very few things, like... Oh, god damn it, Who is shooting me? Oh. Why do you get to attack from off-screen? Just need to win, Lotto. Yes! Gambling! Come on. Show your metaphorical face, gun turret. I dare you. Of course not. It can only spawn when I go... Oh my god. The stage is evil. The stage is evil and I don't like it. Okay, it's time to grab a new bot, because this one is about shot. How does this dude fly? Oh, this is one... Oh, well, blew up my old bot. I do still have a shield. Yeah, I understand. Oh, okay. So my powers of flight are a lot worse. It's more like a hover than true flight. That's fine. My old bot was basically dead anyway. That's why I swapped out. Okay, I've got less maneuverability in this thing. But hopefully a little more firepower. Show your face. Show yourself, coward. There we go. Okay. That'll help if I have to deal with... Oh, you can still hit me from down there. I'm kind of golden-eyeing these turrets, but otherwise they just kill me, so unnecessary evil, I think. And let's get the hell out of that room. Health pickup. How about you? Alright, Oh no! Oh no! They stole my bot! They stole my bot! I'm so fucked! I'm so screwed! Maybe if I get close and hit and, like, spam the select button, I can hijack it back? Is that a thing? No, it's not. Just run. Run and pray. Maybe I'll find another bot somewhere. Probably not. Oh, I can't move past you. I probably can't... Wait. Does this battery not detect me because I'm not in a mech? Okay, that's interesting that I can kind of stealth mission a little bit, but doesn't super help me. I just soft locked? Am I screwed? Maybe if I go back from whence I came, the bot I picked up will have respawned. No, it's not that generous. Okay. Oh good, thanks for the health pickup. That'll really help the mech I'm in. Oh wait! Nobody to blame but myself, I suppose. We're going on an adventure. We're flying out into the vastness of space. To die. Like, maybe if I fly way up here, there's a hidden murder everything. Oh, there is something up here. Not anything I can get to on foot, because I need... Oh god. Oh god. Well! Alright, once more with feeling. How about this time I don't blow up my own bot if I have to bail out of it? Yeah, I lived way longer than I expected to. Alright, just gotta fight a little smarter, which is not necessarily my strong suit here, but I'll do what... Wait, port. Can I... Okay, no, I thought that was maybe like an elevator. I guess it's just to mark that there's an elevator here. Oh, there you are. Alright. Kill this man, kill this man. Idiot. Oh, they respawn. That's not great. Not a fan of that. They turn that off, and I think that turns off the respawns too, because I didn't notice that happening when I came back here the first run through. Hey, Leah, how goes? What you up to this Saturday? We're still on first game here, and I was just recounting how I've had a weird Saturday because I passed out for 3.5 hours in the middle of the day because my body decided I wasn't going to be able to sleep during the night, so I was up at about 4 a.m. Which I think I'm... Oh god, that's right, that's right. This is the death corridor. This is the death corridor. Okay. Let me be smart about this. Bail out back here. Then go and grab the replacement bot. Ooh, delicious curry rice. Nice. Played some Pokemon. Nice. I basically just slept and did some MMO grinding. Ooh, this is... Can I shoot his feet? I can shoot his feet. Okay, there we go. That felt a little cheesy, but you know what? The enemy... Okay. You and me, gun turrets, my eternal foe. Stream BG3 badly. Yeah, you need time to... You need just downtime. It's very important. Ryan and I had this conversation recently where, like, he has... I think he mentioned, like, only Sunday completely to himself, and I'm like, that's too much. I'm very much a guy who thrives on having a schedule, but a certain amount of that schedule has to be time where I have nothing particular, like, planned out, even if it's leisure activities I enjoy. If I don't have enough days free to just be whatever I want to be, it's not great. It's all about balance, as with many things in life. Now, what I really should have done is... Oh my god, that fucking respawning guard. That's the one who... Okay, so what we do is we fly up here, we bail out, we murder everyone down here, including the unarmed scientists. We turn off whatever that is. Now this respawn can't steal our fucking mech. Ugh, that's so evil. It does make me feel a bit better. It feels like a very deliberate, like, player trap, like, oh, you think you were being clever? Surprise, we thought of that. The devs personally attacking you. I don't like how smart these cannons are being. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. Yeah, that's fair. And I think the boys will understand if you gotta skip the Monday stuff sometimes. We've all been there. Like, for me, it's mostly just my streaming and our Monday thing that is, like, scheduled stuff for me. And then just, you know, occasional little things to fill. Like, pretty soon I should be getting together with my Magic the Gathering crowd, because they want to do another block draft. I'm sure it'll be as ridiculously high power as the last one, I assume. But that's fun too, where you can be like, ooh, I can Sensei's Divining Top into a Tinker and blow up one of my clues into getting out a Blightsteel Colossus for free. For those of you who don't know Magic the Gathering, trust me, that's a disgusting combo that I just described. Good work, Stone. You've captured the central power core. Great. Is that... Oh. An enemy ship is dropping space armor into the base. Don't let them destroy the core generators. Oh, I have to do a defense mission? Oh, no. Oh, God, this area is huge! I'm supposed to defend all this shit? I'm so hosed. Let me turn this off. Whatever it is. Oh! No! I probably could have used that. No! They're destroying the core generators. You've got to stop them. I'm doing my best. But I have, like, no ability to fly in this shitty mech, so I kind of just have to stay down here on the ground. There are only 2 core generators still intact. I'm trying! We're fucked. And I'm about to be mechless. I didn't hear no bell. Please let this be the last enemy. Please tell me I'm done. Please tell me I'm done. No, 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 no! Fuck off, fuck off. No, no rocket launcher. Oh god, there's so many. Oh god, there's so many. Oh god, there's so many. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Good work, Lieutenant Stone. You have saved the power core. Now get to the hangar and stop that enemy dropship. Okay, somehow I lived. I'm on, like, 1 health, but I lived. Yeah, I'm absolutely moments from death. I need to find a replacement mech, and, like, now. It might be best to go back to my... Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna bail out and get my original mech suit. Yeah, that mech is, like, an enemy is gonna look at it mean, and it will blow up. So, this is preferable, even though we got some damage on us here, too. Alright, back to the hangar. But, this... Oh, there's even a map? I didn't know this game had a map. Huh. But, this is Shuffle Saturday, where we'll play a different game every 30 minutes. That's a bit of a taste of Metal Warriors. Oh, never mind. Silver says Encore. Alright, we'll go to 45 then. But yeah, just gotta push start, and you gotta health. Fuck you! Damn it! I'm probably hosed now. Oh, okay, it respawned. Okay, it respawned, thank God. Uncharacteristic bit of mercy from this game. Okay, so... Oh, it's actually... Okay, so it just cycles through. It'll keep dropping health like that. Disable the gun turrets, and see if you can take this ship intact. Oh. Well, I'll do what I can, boss. Unfortunately, I'm letting them shoot the shit out of me. This may not be the smartest tactic, I know. Oh boy, this, I don't suppose they're probably big on giving me, checkpoints in this mission, are they? Okay. One down. Oh god, another one came in. There's another one coming in from above. I'm going to die horribly out in space. The ship has jumped to hyperspace. Mission failed. We're on a timer? Okay, I guess you just have to ignore the mechs and just go for the... Okay. Can I speedrun this? Probably not. I'll see what I can do, though. Now that I know important information like the respawning health kit. It's going to be very important for my success. Surprise! Back attack! Oh, I can just fly straight through the elevator. That's handy. And unexpected. I ain't got time to deal with that guy. Or maybe I do! Okay. Rocket launcher helps. True in many a video game. Generally speaking, rocket launcher a good idea. Open that up because I'm absolutely going to need that later. Okay, I think for the defense section, it'll go a lot better if I, you know, don't blow up that ship they hand me on a silver platter right when that section starts. I have this funny feeling, you know. You gotta take a wild guess there that's pretty good for dealing with the enemies that spawn in. Given that it looked to have like a pair of giant cannons strapped to its back. Maybe me being very American, but I feel like big guns solve problem good. Okay, take you out. Just gotta go a little methodical. That's universal truth. Yeah, just point and shoot until Problem X is no longer a problem. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, I destroyed that thing before it shoots me in the back 800 different times. And now I just have to deal with the predictable rate of fire on these things and advance slowly. So, we kind of have to go slow to go fast here, is my philosophy on this one. Yeah, I read about that. Someone posted that, a news article about that in Maj's server. You can't get a license for that. It's very funny how it's like samurai and ninja swords specifically. Because like, how often are you gonna find those that they're like actually sharp? Like, I wonder what like old politician like just saw I don't know, probably some, like, British cosplayer with, like, a blunted replica sword and was like, this is a problem that the Crown must deal with, or Parliament, or whatever. I am vaguely aware of the UK system of government as a constitutional monarchy and how it works. Vaguely. Ah, right. No. I have learned. I know better now. Though I absolutely almost did the same thing. Yeah, because, like, kitchen knives are nice and available. Because if you're determined to stab somebody, you're gonna find something to stab somebody with. A lot easier to find a stabbing implement than a gun, I feel like. I almost did. You saw it. You saw it. I kind of had some, enjoyed the Nug life earlier today, because, I drunkenly ordered some boneless wings after my stream last night. As kind of like a... Combined with the whiskey, was like a, hey, congratulations, me, for surviving the week. A gift to myself, and I had some left over that I ate earlier. Oh, this is the defense part? Okay. Captured the central power core. Enemy ship is dropping space armor into the base. Don't let them destroy the core generators. I'll do my best, but I can promise literally nothing. Still, this should go better since I haven't even had to switch off mechs once yet. And I've got the one that's capable of flight for the moment. Okay, where are they? Disable that. They're destroying the core generators. You've got to stop them. I'm gonna turn that off first, whatever it is. It's probably evil and bad. It's neat how they kind of have to, like, blast their way in first. There are only 2 core generators still intact. Oh, God. No, stop it! Let me get out the big guns. Now we're talking. I feel like this is harming more than it's helping. Yeah, I don't think this was actually the right tool for the job. I can't even jump with this thing. And I can't really shoot around these pipes either. Somehow that worked. Good work, Lieutenant Stone. You have saved the power core. Singular. Jesus. Now get to that hangar and stop that enemy dropship. So since this can't jump, I won't be able to use it for that timed segment. Tragically. And I must have blown up my own mech, eh? That's fine. The machine gunner mech is back there. I'll just take this to... Oh! I have flamethrower. That's cool. I'll just take that. It walks quicker down inclines. That's fun. Oh, but wait, what I could do... Hang on. We use the elevator to get enough elevation to drop onto the ship. Yes, this is the plan. Going slow to go fast. It was something my old boss used to say all the time when I worked in mortgage. Nobody ever followed his advice, which caused no end of headaches for me. Oh, no, actually, I don't think I can do this. Yeah, going slow to go fast, because this whole thing was like, you take your time up front, then everything, you're not going to make mistakes that you'll have to fix later. Which is a good philosophy, it's just nobody took it seriously. It would be like, oh yeah, I'm good at what I do, I didn't make mistakes, and then I would look at it and be like, hi, there's mistakes. They're like, what? What do you mean? No, those aren't mistakes, we can just ignore the law. I'm like, no. No, we can't. That's what caused the subprime crisis, sirs. Well, though in that case it was more like there was no relevant law to ignore. Regulators never heard of them. Yeah. There were a few of them like that for sure. What I'm wondering is, can I walk around this and then... I want to shoot this, like, snipe the gun turrets beforehand. Doesn't look like that's gonna be in the cards, though. Okay. I'll just go get the other mech that's actually gonna work for this, I guess. Take that enemy machine gun mech. I am still gonna try and snipe before I get onto the ship proper. Also, what is Glass-Steagall? I am unfamiliar. I think they thought of that. I have to get on, I have to get on the ship before I can actually, damn it. Disable the gun turrets, see if you can take the ship intact. Okay, so here, all I do is just shoot the gun turrets until they die or I die. Otherwise, I'm going to fail the timed part of the mission. Just gat them down until they die. Okay, am I not? Oh! One more gun turret. Got it! Great job, Lieutenant Stone. Now bring the ship back into the hangar. Oh! I'm literally piloting the whole ship. Fun. Russian safety net laws that got repealed in the 90s, causing sub... Oh, okay. I see. See, I was part of the new era, so I just knew it as, like, Dodd-Frank. Alright, we land once again. Mission complete! Alright, that 2 IQ strategy worked weirdly well. As of today, Lieutenant Stone is promoted to the rank of Captain. Nice. Congratulations, Captain Stone. Much of our recent success is owed to your skills as a pilot. Captain Stone's like, I have no thoughts about this. However, our success has attracted the attention of Axis forces. Attacks by enemy space armor have increased tenfold in the last day. Our nitro units are badly in need of rest and repairs. I want to use the 2 captured Prometheus units to strengthen our defenses. That was the thing I was using before. 2 good pilots in these units should be able to defend the ship completely. I don't like where this is going. Please don't make me do it. Oh no. Oh wait, it's just happening? In a cutscene? I'm good? Shit. Ship defense! Oh boy! Good luck, Stone. These things are super powerful, at least. But slow as hell. How am I supposed to... We need some help here. They're doing some serious damage. I'm doing my best, but this is Shuffle Saturday, where we play a different game every 30-ish minutes. We've reached 45, so we'll be moving right along. Give me just a minute to swap out here. Alright, let's see what game will be up next. Next up shall be... Brandish. That game is cool, but I'm really bad at it, so I'm gonna veto, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna veto. And probably immediately be punished for my vanity by rolling a much worse game. So, oh wait, but that does count for the prediction. Congratulations to those of you who bet on not PC. But instead... Damn it. Needed to be tactical and wait. Instead, we will play... Oh, Cherry Tree High Comedy Club. Yeah, okay. I've played this game before, as you can see. It's been some time, but... Let me get it downloaded, and then we'll get rolling shortly. This is a fun little game. Kind of more a visual novel adventure game than anything, but it's cute. Cherry Tree High Comedy Club. There we go. Flip over to the... Oops, I've left the timer running this whole time. Flip over to the this screen, which should work okay. If you'd rather go for something else, let me know with a veto. Otherwise, that game downloaded incredibly fast, so... Oh, of course, it has to install some version of DirectX that hasn't been used in 10 years. As expected. Oh, you launched very small. Am I gonna have to do window capture on you? I'm gonna have to do window capture on you. How dare you? Fine. How about this? Yeah, there we go. Alright, 30 minutes on the clock. Let's play some Cherry Tree High Comedy Club. This game is fiction and any resemblances to real or blah 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 blah. New game. Whew, that was great. Nothing hits the spot like a rice omelet on the way home from school. You have no idea how much I missed these while I was away adventuring. But thanks. Hang on, you have some ketchup on you. There. So, how was school? I bet you secretly missed it during your month away. Can't get anything past you, Dr. Watson. So I brought it up with those guys again, but boy, did that backfire. Talk about a major miscalculation. What do you mean by it? And who are those guys? Wait, is this about the school club you wanted to start? You asked the council for permission. Did something happen? You could say that. Old Chi-Chi summoned me, and we ended up fighting and everything. Game looks a little quiet, so I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Let me know if it's too much. You gonna do a fight with Chitose again? Because she really does have something against you. Yeah, she's probably just jealous of my stunningly good looks. Well, she can be very competitive. Wait, you're kidding, right? Well, I guess she might resent all the things we did to each other back when we were kids. Flipping up skirts, putting frauds into each other's shoes, spoiling the ends of mystery novels, stuff like that. Man, we really did pick on each other constantly. Just prank or be pranked. You guys had quite the rivalry. But how did your comedy club petition turn out? You really want to know? Well... Yo, Chi-Chi! How many times must I tell you? Would you please stop calling me by that ridiculous and childish name? Address me properly, either as Chitose or Miss Kasuyama, not by some nickname you've made up. Lighten up. You used to like it when I made nicknames for you. That was then and this is now. Think we were friends even for a second puts a blemish on my otherwise perfect life. Come on, you don't really mean that. Don't tell me you lost your sense of humor when you became all high and mighty. Or perhaps it's all a rebellious phase? Well, what do you want? A lady's time is precious, you know.
Perhaps it would be so were you a lady, but your foolish expression says otherwise. About the proposal you brought before the student council this morning, I can't make heads or tails of it. Seriously? It's a request to form a new school club. Duh. CTHCC. And so another harebrained idea surfaces. Even the very name is incomprehensible. I guess you never heard of the school legend. Legend? What legend? You know that really popular stand-up comedy duo, the Grinmeisters? They were students at this very school. Can you guess what they did while they were here? Yep, they were in the CTHCC. When I discovered that, I was psyched. Ah, I do remember the Cherry Tree High Comedy Club, the CTHCC. I heard that there's two at the core of the club, and it fell apart when they graduated. Heard that they caused a lot of trouble. Well, whatever. I'm gonna resurrect the club, and I'm gonna do it with a bang. I'll follow in the Grinmaster's footsteps and form the second female comedy duo to debut from this school. Debut. I pronounce the T too often. By the way, for the club meeting room, that little office at the side of the gym would be just fine. First things first, before the matter of meeting rooms, your application. Club President, Maru Hibisu, Vice President, Claimi Nanaho. Is that it? You two are the sole members of this club. You only need 2 people for a comedy duo, duh, Chi-Chi. It's to Terse and duh to you. Nowadays, new clubs require a minimum of 5 founding members. Got that? 5 members. What? Why 5? That's so unfair. Keep the number of new clubs to a manageable amount. You can be an unofficial club, but you won't be eligible to receive any club funding. Furthermore, you can't be at meeting space, among other things. Oh, how terrible. So, what will you do now, Myru? Oh, ho, 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 ho.
It sounds, I think, a little way more old lady-ish, but I can't do an Ojo-sama laugh.
No way! You have to do something! Come on, we were friends! Hey, let go! How dare you! Sorry. At any rate, you'll need 5 members if you want to establish a club. We'll accept new club applications through April, so you have until then. Suggest you use your free time wisely.
Helium tank next to their desk at all times. Right? How foolish of me. Hey, I could write that off on my taxes. No, I don't think me going full chipmunk would really be good voice acting. I'll just stick to whatever terrible female voices I can produce naturally.
You dare to laugh? This isn't a joke. Serves you right. Very well, if this is the challenge the student council wishes, then I accept. You'll see, Chi-Chi. The end of student council tyranny is at hand, and I shall be the fair, smiling maiden who ends it. This noble battle for the comedy club Operation CTHCC will go down in the annals of Cherry Tree Town history forever.
Displacing all the oxygen as lungs, right? But think of the content so far.
Yes, whatever. Good luck with that. So that's what happened. I still can't believe she pulled that on me so suddenly. That's just plain ruthless. But it wasn't so suddenly. They always announce that rule at this time of year. But you were in and out of school, adventuring. Is that right? Anyway, what's important now is that I find 3 more people for our club. 3 more people? Our club? So I'm already a member. Have you anyone else in mind yet? It isn't so much if I have anyone in mind as if the people I may have in mind are willing to be those people. I'm not sure I completely followed what you just said, but I'll take that to mean no one? To make it worse, this is your last year. If you can't form your club this turn, you won't have a second chance. That's just more motivation to succeed. Like a red flag before a bull in a china shop. I'm glad to hear that. Well, as long as you're enjoying yourself, that's what's most important, right? You bet. No matter what it is, everything is better with a smile. Oh, a customer. Welcome to Loco Moco. Looks like the afternoon rush is starting. I'll get out of your way. But be sure to come straight back. We have to start planning our strategy. Yes, ma'am.
Would you like to view the game tutorial? I probably should, because I don't think I've played this in at least 12 years. Okay, controls. I can dash. Each day is split into morning, afternoon, and evening. Actions that pass time advance the game to the next time of day. During evenings, they move play to the next day. Most actions that pass time are marked with a green arrow at the bottom of the screen. The object of the game is to recruit 3 or more new club members by April 31st. First, explore various parts of the town. As you talk to the townspeople, you will meet potential recruits. Spending time with potential recruits increases your friendship level. Reach level 5 friendship to recruit them. Choose a chat topic from your repertoire when spending time with people. Each topic can only be used once per person. Watching movies and TV, reading magazines, etc. increases your chat level, making it easier to raise friend levels. Alright, go do it! Vending machine? Probably shouldn't waste that on... Ooh, pizza bun. But I do have a delightful cup of tea. Looking for stuff that, like, because I think... Yeah, we need to up, like, skills with magazines, so... Let's see. Cheapest to buy the music magazine, the travel magazine. How do I... Do I just, like, read that to pass time? Never mind. It's the Cafe Loco Moco, where Hoemi works part-time. Right now, they offer a high tea. Nah. Let's head out to town. I think Cherry Tree Station is where I can... Movie theater. It's a Paper Moon movie theater. You can watch a movie for 1,500 yen. I ain't made of money. It's the Mock Spin Video Game Arcade. They have the latest video games, including fighting and shooting games. Probably not a smart use of money. Train game? Gambling? The fate of the universe rests in my hands. My uber skills will save you all. Great job. You won a Cupid doll. Vimluck wins out once again. Why is the alert not playing? I'm sorry, Silvar, but thank you for the resub. Is my... Hang on. Pause the timer. My alert's busted? Oh, there it is. Okay, just very delayed. 20 months. God damn. Oh, how cute! I'll have to show it to Hoemi later. Okay, resume the timer. I forget sometimes that the bot detects it before you do, like, yeah, sub messages and the like. You'd think I would have learned by this point, but, well, here we are. It really does. Just scouting around to see if... Hello? What's that on the ground? An empty bottle. I'll pick this up. You found an empty bottle. I heard there's a big celebrity living in this house. Apparently only a few people know who it is, though. Unfortunately, we cannot yet extort the rich person for money. Ooh, magazines. Okay, can we read a magazine? Nothing interesting here. Myra's like, I'm not a nerd. And do some homework here. Oh, I meant to not do homework, but you do need to do homework to not lose the game, so that's fine. To evening, then. Reed, what's that, MC?
I'm back. Something smells good. What's for dinner?
Ah, there you are, best character in this game.
Good timing. I just finished cooking. Want to play it? What's this? I recognize that smug smile. Don't tell me. You made lobster thermidor aux crevettes with a Mornay sauce? You think I'd make something that fancy? Mommy should be back soon, too. Now there's someone who works hard. Ever consider learning from her? Hey, I wasn't exactly goofing off, if that's what you're implying. I was working my part-time jobs.
Yeah, they absolutely did, Leah. This is still an indie game after all, but yeah, very lazy.
Yeah, sweeping the shrine and making jewelry. Get a real job. There's a word for people like you, you know. You're a moocher. Get out of here and wash up, okay?
As usual, delicious dinner was had by all that night in the dorm.
Ah, I'm so stuffed. She packs away the food that way, but she never gains a pound. That stew was terrific, but there was something unusual about it that I can't put my finger on. Hiroko put some leftover pineapple in it. That's why it was sweet, but tangy. I've got to hand it to her. Hiroko uses leftovers like an iron chef. Her cooking even makes up for all her other bad habits. Shh, it'll be in hot water if she hears you say that. Do I look like I have a death wish? Well, now that our stomachs are full, to the Myru Cave, Robin! We have strategizing to do.
The Myru Cave is the table 2 feet away.
So are there any people in your homeroom who haven't joined the club? You know, I'm not certain, but honestly, I really don't know anyone we could recruit. Homie's like, you're my only friend, Myru.
Hoemi is the introvert that the extrovert Myru has been like, I have adopted you. You are the introvert I drag into social things. Introverts, find you an extrovert like that.
Really? Man, some help you are, Hoemi. What? You haven't come up with anyone either? You know lots of people. You should easily know 5 you can convince.
Leave us alone. Once again, Silvar, if you're catching strays, it is only because you are standing behind me, and I've pointed the gun at myself.
By this time of year, pretty much everyone's already in a club.
A fellow introvert to hide with, that's true. The difficulty is finding them.
And the people who aren't usually have good reasons not to be. I suppose that's probably true, but I still think they're our best shot. You know, you're right. It's worth a try. From the mouth of Hoemi, oft times come gems. Let's try to recruit any new students, too. Good call. They'll be the easiest. But remember how I can be with strangers. I get shy and tongue-tied. Yes, a veritable shrinking violet. Hey, what's with all the homework stuff scattered around everywhere? Huh? Oh, I figured I should hit the books. What? Spring break just started. We have more important things to do. Don't tell me you're the type who starts all your holiday assignments on the very first day,
says Myru, who I forced to start her holiday assignments on the very first day. Like a nerd!
Well, yes. And you're the type to leave it all to the last minute and panic about it, Myru. That's right, you just can't appreciate the thrill of not knowing whether you'll finish it in time. But that's your loss. Well, don't come crying to me at the last minute, Myru. Hey, you're still up? Figured you were with all the racket. What's up, Kuroko? Forgot to tell you earlier, but a new girl is moving in tomorrow. She'll be your neighbor. Won't that be fun? Oh, a transfer student? That's awesome! She's a sophomore, just like Hoemi. So be sure you're free tomorrow. May I ask why? Help her move in, why else? I need you two to help with her stuff. Ah, that makes sense. Alright, after all, what else is there to do on a lazy Sunday, right? Plus, someone has to watch out for poor old Kawaroko's bad back. Hey, talking about me behind my back? Anyway, the new girl is arriving in the morning, so no sleeping in. Got it? Yes, Kuroko. Good night. Talk about lucky, a transfer student. This is our chance to recruit a new club member. Yeah, just watch me put my silver-tongued charm to work.
Oh god, it's like half hour of nothing but girl voices in my throat. In the evening, you can move between the Unity Dorm first floor and Myra and Hoemi's room. There's a tutorial for this. Desk, you can do homework or call a friend. Do homework to complete one assignment. Can grind friendship. You can only call a friend once your friendship level is high enough to obtain their phone number. The table. Make jewelry, watch TV. Simple part-time work. Money and fatigue. Increase chat topic a little. The bed. Read a magazine or go to bed early. Okay. Magazine is what I want. You'll recover greatly. Going to bed early can help you recover. Got it! You can save your game progress by talking to Hoemi. This is the only save point of the game, so don't forget. You got it, video game. Let's talk about today. Oh, I have a save file? Did I get this on Shuffle before? I might have gotten this on Shuffle before. Damn it, I could have started from... Ha!
You were talking in your sleep last night. Is there something that's bothering you?
Are you having a laugh?
Why are you eavesdropping on while I sleep? Are you spying on me? I wasn't eavesdropping. You were so loud that I couldn't sleep.
Why is there only one bed in there? You know what? I'm not gonna ask questions. Let me at least check out what's on the first floor. Oh, hi, random student.
Hi, Maru. You getting through your homework? You're not doing it, are you? Don't just make Hoemi do it for you.
Oh, hand over my... They were roommates, exactly.
Corner shop collects empty bottles. We buy them by the crate, so we return them by the crate as well. If you collect 10 bottles, I'll send them back for a refund along with the rest. Don't worry, I won't cheat you. Don't spend it all on candy now, okay? Put together individual menus based on healthy and balanced nutritional data. There's a ranking, though. Good girl like Hoemi gets the best ingredients. I was wondering why she's the one with the with shiny hair.
The unspoken thing is, you do not get the good ingredients, Myru. Because you suck. Let's read a magazine. Okay, I've already read these, apparently. Because they have the okay. Yeah, they've been read at least once already. Any further skill increases will be reduced. Let's increase music for no particular reason. You read the magazine Rock You. The articles introduce new bands from across the globe. Your music skill increased.
Myro Hibisu is go! Well, kinda. Wow, you're up? You're witnessing the birth of a new me starting today. Really, this should be interesting. I came to let you know that the new girl has arrived. She's on her way from the station, so we should wait for her downstairs. Okay, let's go. This must be it. Unity Dormitory. It's on top of a hill, so the view should be nice. Hey, do you think that's her with the glasses and tight sweater? I guess that must be her. Karoko didn't mention a dog, though. Hey, over here!
That dog is a little unsettling.
Oh, hello. No need to be shy. Feel free to shout a big hello! welcome to Unity Dorm. I'm Myru, and this is my lovely assistant, Hoemi. Nice to meet you. Assistant, you say? Don't listen to her. I'm just her roommate. Oh, I see. My name is Yoriko Nagiwa. I'm your new roommate. It's a dorm mate. It's a pleasure to meet you. The pleasure's all ours. Looking forward to living with you. We're dorm mates now, so feel free to ask us anything, okay? Oh, but no questions about our criminal operations or any personal details like our real names. Criminal operations? I thought this was just a dorm. Myru, you're confusing the poor girl. What, she didn't realize I was joking? Ignore what Myru said. We'll help carry your things. Now then, let's get you settled in. Thank you. That's the last of them, right? Yes, thank you. How can I ever repay you? How indeed. Well, cash works, but we also accept major credit cards. Myru, we're just happy to help. Anyway, you certainly have a lot of books. Sorry about that. I like to read.
God. Last time I moved, the thing that caused me the most trouble was my book collection. It sucks liking reading, but being too much of a boomer to get into ebooks. I want to have the physical book. I want to be able to scribble all over it and underline words and make marks in pen. And, you know, give my eyes a break from looking at a damn screen, which I do for most of my other leisure activities. Anyway. I feel for her, is all I'm saying.
Hey, hold it. Don't tell me this is your mutt.
Fucking Kindle. I almost got there during my last move. I got close, but unfortunately my book collection has ballooned since then, so the next time I move, it's gonna be bad. I might just donate most of my books, because a lot of them are from book club, and I'm not... We have a pretty good batting average, but there's certainly some of the books we've read in our book club that were quite bad, and none of us liked. And we're like, so, who suggested this one again? Not me stalling to avoid doing more girl voice.
Hey, hold it. Don't tell me this is your mutt. Yes, he is. You know that pets aren't allowed in this dorm, right? It was in your contract. It was, but I'm sure that I read every line before I signed. Well, then we have a problem. Does this mean I have to send him home? But without him, I get scared. Oh, what should I do? Way to make yet another girl cry, Kaoroko. I don't want to hear it. You know, I'm only following the rules. Yeah, well, rules are meant to be bent, aren't they? Besides, wouldn't it be great having a lovable dorm mascot? What in the world are you talking about? Well, alright. I guess the mutt can stay as long as it doesn't bother any of the other students. But the moment it becomes a nuisance, it's out on the curb, understand? Thank you very much. Yeah, just take care of it, okay? If you'll excuse me, I'm going to my room and start unpacking a little. Okie dokie, we'll see you later then. By the way, dinner here is at 7 p.m. If you aren't here by 7, Kaoroko won't dish it out. Oh, and let's have a welcome party tonight after dinner. You too, Hoemi. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Oh, are you heading out, Myru? Come now, we have a club to build! Here we go. Alright, up and at 'em. Spring break, you guys have it so good. Heard you're forming a school club. Hope you know what you're doing. Make sure you take responsibility for it. I will!
To town! What's going on at the shrine?
Whew, what a workout. Can't believe Kasuko goes up and down those stone steps every day. No wonder she has thighs like Chun-Li.
We just not... We're just gonna let that comment hang? Alright.
Ooh, here's the perfect chance to make her jump.
You got me thinking about Chun-Li's thighs now, game.
You think you're so cool, but now I get to hear you scream. Oh, hi, Myro. Huh? How in the world did you know I was there? I sensed a disturbance in the forest. What, me cause a disturbance? Hey, I wasn't gonna do a thing. Then why are you so jittery? Just kidding. I heard you talking to yourself at the top of the stairs. That's how I knew. And here, I thought I was the one who would do the spooking around here. You've got a cat's ears, I swear. I don't know about that, but apparently I have thighs like Chun-Li. You heard that too? Maybe. But enough about me, let me guess. You're here to beg forgiveness for something stupid again, right? It's not like that. Jeez, you make me sound like a total troublemaker. Then why are you here? To see you, of course. I hadn't seen you in a while, so I thought I'd pay a visit. Ah, social call. So how's the club coming along? I'm working on it. Still at the recruiting stage, though. Really? And so it begins. They say that those who seek to fulfill a desire face 1,000 traps to their left and 10,000 to their right.
What about straight ahead?
But you're the driven type who succeeds and does not lose their way. I'm looking forward to seeing how it turns out. Always with the philosophy. Is there a single proverb you don't know, Kasuko?
But if all the traps... Damn it, Myron, I share a brain cell.
But if there are traps on either side, all I have to do is charge straight ahead. Ah, but you should be aware that forward momentum makes it harder to change course. I'll be praying for you. Oh, and before I forget, do you think you could
help tidy the shrine grounds, I think she said?
Our part-timer recently left. I can pay you a little for your time. Man, everyone's been on my case to get a job recently. But who am I to turn down a shrine maiden in distress? What the heck, I'll do it. Besides, it'll be fun to wear the shrine uniform. Deal. As long as you do a good job, that means no slacking off.
In the afternoon, you can get part-time work cleaning the shrine. It's tiring work, but you will receive 1,000 yen. Passes time. Can I donate? No. Right, this is not Persona in that sense. Anyway, we don't have time for a job, we have a mission. And that mission is to roll the next game. For this is Shuffle Saturday, and that 30 minutes flew by quicker than I expected. If you're just coming in, we're on from Cherry Tree High High School Comedy Club. That's the wrong scene. Shit. Gonna roll a new game from a pool of around 2,500 different games that I forgot to run a prediction for. Great job, me. But I am going to take a quick break before we roll next game and re-up my water. So when I come back, we'll see what game is up next. Hope you'll stick with me. Alrighty, I return. We still got ads running to kill pre-rolls, so if you're hearing me, thank you for being a VOD watcher, a subscriber, turbo user, or using some other shenanigans to get around to ads. I considered pouring myself some whiskey while I was up there, but so far, Shuffle has been pretty nice. Like, even if I had kept Brandish, I think that would have gone perfectly fine. So I feel like we're probably due for a bad game next. I have a funny feeling. Besides me barfing? Wait, what? When did you barf? I missed that. Oh, yeah. Hypothetical. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, wouldn't have happened anyway, because you would have vetoed it if I didn't. Apparently. Alright, and that should kill ads. Alright, next up for Shuffle shall be Daredevil for the Game Boy Advance. I remember that game, and not in a good way. Absolutely not. Instead of that, we shall play Backpack Hero? Alright, let me get this installed, I guess. Too many good games. I mean, sometimes Shuffle is merciful. I don't know Backpack Hero at all, though. But I guess I'll be finding out shortly. So, let me flip over to this screen, and hopefully this game doesn't make me start it in fucking window capture. But we'll soon find out. You do not launch full screen. That's a little annoying. Please don't crash immediately. Okay, it just works. We take those. Take a second to sprinkle chat off to the side, because we need more room for gameplay. There we go. Alright. 30 minutes on the clock. Let's become the Backpack Hero. Whatever that means. Oh, are we the little rat? Story mode. In the deep, dark dungeons beneath Ordaria, a young pack rat searches for treasure. There she discovers a mysterious relic. So we're literally a pack rat. That's fun. Amazing! A backpack! Okay. Someone plays BG3 Simulator. Add all items to backpack to continue. Oh, this is just Resident Evil 4 Attaché Case, the game? I see. Okay, then. In combat, you click enemy items to use them. You must defeat all enemies to continue. Oh my god, this battle track! Forgive me, I'm just vibing a little. Literally dancing in the chair. Many items, including your sword and shield, require energy. Once you're out of energy, you should end your turn, then the enemy will act. Oh, right, and let me, before I forget, prediction for next game. Man, this is so reminding me of, like, I can't think of what, okay, so, has 15, okay, so I have Slay the Spire-esque, predictions. So they're not gonna attack me, so all we do is just hit them. And what does the food do? Oh, a consumable to add to energy. I mean, I could do that to Lufia 2? Maybe. I've played Lufia 2 a few times. I would believe that. I'm assuming, though, that next they're gonna attack, so they're gonna want me to just, like, spam block. You can see enemies' intentions over their heads. By selecting it, you can learn even more. When enemies plan to attack, you can use your shield to get block. Block absorbs damage. Yep, very Slay the Spire. Okay, so we block. I'm not going to be able to crack through... Not going to be able to crack through that block, unless I burned my meal, but that's super not worth it. Does block persist, or no? Let's do a science. It does not. Okay. So we just kill him. Level... I level up my backpack? Okay. Huh. Interesting. Get item. There are so many items and so much to discover, sometimes it can be overwhelming, even for a backpack hero. If you feel confused, bring up the context menu in an item and choose the option to view card. When viewing a card, you can hover over the parts of the card, explanations will appear, never get confused by a new icon again. Oh shit, 3 items. Okay. So, Cleaver is just sword, but worse. Oh, but it probably takes up less space in my bag. Adjacent to diagonal armor gets +1 block. Each turn adds 5 block. Okay. I feel like I probably want a key. On use, adjacent weapons get +3 damage per turn. But I would do more damage currently by just using all 3 uses to attack with the wooden sword. Combat ends adds luck. I mean, I like luck. I can just go straight luck. That's the end of the sentence. Give me all the luck! Okay, and maybe I don't need to hang on to my meal as hard as I thought I had to. Let's go gambling! Okay, so I can go to the... Okay, so I can go to unoccupied spaces, but it is accurate. Rolls a die, right? Ooh, okay. Angry. When attacked, adds 1 rage. Okay, my thought is I rush down the B this turn, pop my meal, and then block to avoid taking damage from the Vol, because I currently have no way to heal. So we slash, we eat food, we block, and pass. Ooh, that's a little nasty. I think I'm fine with taking 2 damage. Let me use the rest on attacking. I could have lethal this turn if I burn the other meal, but that doesn't feel like the best use. Let me do a block and 2 attacks. But now we just kill. Victory! Alright, get item. Ooh. For each sunlight, +2 damage. Item is heavy. What does that mean? Okay. Moves to bottom of the backpack, that seems fine. Needler adds 2 poison. That seems good, but -1 damage this turn? Okay. Ooh, one-time use to deal 10 damage to all, that seems good. For each row below +1... Oh, okay, leather? Okay. I think I definitely take the dart, because that could be good to provide some AoE. I definitely take the leather cap, because with it arranged like this, yes, we get 4 free block per turn, which should help. And then I think the Needler is the smart play here. Oh, you have to sit like that? Okay, that's fine. I can still range it like that. And the Sunray Rapier is interesting, but I don't have a way to gain sunlight at the moment, so... And Heavy Blade is good. What does slow do? Oh, reduce block. Okay, it's like, was that vulnerable in Slave Aspire? No, that was something else. It is good, but I like Poisocane. I'll take the Poisocane. Let's see, we've got a something to collect. Okay, free healing. Aha! Behold, AoE. What is this Five Nights at Freddy's ass thing over here? When defeated, adds great luck. Okay. They're going to do nothing. So I'm going to take 8. They're just going to block for 13. I don't think I need to burn the dart here necessarily. I reserve the right to do so later. So, okay, I think I block once, sword, Poisocane, and pass. Okay, now they have a ton of block. I think I can mostly rely on my hat to tank the hit here. So let me slash Poisocane. I'm honestly a little Oh, they're fleeing. Oh. Well, damn it. I don't have the juice to take him out and gain that benefit, unfortunately. Okay. Slash. Needler dies to poison. Easy. Get item. Adjacent and diagonal. Ooh, and adjacent weapons get +1 damage. Okay, that's really good, because that could buff up both the leather cap. Yeah, that's really important. Let me look at what other options I have. Deals 6 damage, another slime sword will be created at the end of combat. So that just fills up my bag. Ooh! Okay, adds 1 weak to enemy, +1 to the energy cost for this turn. So that would be like a finishing weapon. But I kind of already have that in the Needler, because it makes me deal less damage after I use it. What else we got? 1 time each turn for each sunlight, +1 damage. Okay. Tai Chi Ruler. When kill adds 5 burn to self? What? Wait, what? Okay, that doesn't seem worth it. Coconut drink must have a summer item above? What the fuck are you talking about? This item floats. Adjacent weapons deal +1 damage. Floats. I don't know what that means, game, but okay. I'll take this. I'm out of room. I might have to leave the meal? Well, first I need to take the chest plate. Oh, I can pass as well. Okay, I don't have to take the items. I definitely want the breastplate, because that's real good. That doesn't really help. Just doing some rearranging for now. Doesn't mean I'm gonna abandon all this stuff. So that buffs all of that. Oh, it doesn't buff the shield. Okay. So what I could do is actually abandon the shield, because now the leather cap is giving me 6 block for free every turn. The breastplate, man. Yes, one could say. Okay, so actually screw the shield. Oh, it floats. I see. That could be tough to work with. Actually, if I look at the ruler as, like, just being a finishing move, that's not bad. Otherwise, I'm not crazy about dealing damage to myself. Oh, wait, Sunflower Shiv is free. Never mind, that takes top priority. I didn't realize that. Okay, I'm not giving up my luck. I might not want to take anything else. Let me think. Better buff. Maybe I abandon the meal, take the key. No, okay, Sapphire screws that up. I guess I could take a coconut drink. Just to see if I can I can get a summer item later. Because the weapons, I'm not super thrilled about. I want to keep the key. Because that seems like it'll come in handy later. So yeah, let me take some booze for the road. Yep, I love pina colada. It does kind of hurt to leave this behind. I feel like I'm gonna regret ditching the buckler, but that's fine. I'll just be pure offense. The dungeon is collapsing here. What does that mean? Does that mean it's gonna get, like, buried? How much time do I have? Let me go for the chest. That didn't need the key? Oh, I can stack leather caps, can't I? I can stack leather caps, can't I? Oh, baby. 12 free block per turn. Yeah, I'm super impressed by it so far, Cody. I'd heard of it, but I'd not actually tried it before. Floaty. For each sunlight plus 3 block, each turn adds plus 1 block. It's a summer item. It's a summer item. It is a summer item. So let's see, if I take that, rearrange this slightly, so we go like this. This here, go like this. Is it immediately above? Oh, right, but it's floaty. I should be able to find a way to make this work. Go here. Space is at a premium at the moment. Gambo literally never goes wrong, right? I do want to keep the shiv, though. But I don't want to get rid of my wooden sword, because it's kind of a good bread and butter. I guess I could ditch the dart. Oh, yes, the dungeon is collapsing tiles, Cody. I wasn't sure if, like, it was a time thing or how exactly that functioned. I'm not thrilled about this layout, but this will have to do. I feel like I'm really gonna regret leaving that key behind. Can I, like, use it out of combat? Of course not. Damn. Oh, only played the demo. I see. Let's find out. Seems fine for now. Let's do it. Oh! Okay. I had to pick only one of 2 paths, and the other one gets blocked off forever. Well, I needed XP, so this was still the right move. Oh my god, I got 17 block for free every turn. This is broken. This is broken, man. Anyway, Slashy. We are a pure offense build. They can't even crack my armor. Come at me, fools! Okay, I actually need to do a Slashy with this. And then free hit, sword, Poisocane dagger. See, that's why all we need is offense. The defense is just automatic. Oh, thank God, level up. Badly needed. Let's see. I think I level up here so that I can kind of have the blade going there. And then, I guess just, like, further build out the box. Okay, first and foremost, well, get item. Creates a summer item and then destroyed. Okay, there's sunshine. So, sunshine seems pretty good. So, okay, let's see. We want... Shit. Hang on. I can make this work. Go here. Go here. You go here. You go here. Can only be used if you have burn. Adds burn to enemies. Sunglasses. That's great. I still don't see the point of the cleaver. It seems really bad. Guess I can get a key back. Okay, this should... Oh, 2 items below. Oh. Wait, hang on. So... Oh, but it's floaty. So if we go here, then go here... No, it displaces it. So how the hell do you give it sunlight? Okay, never mind. Guess this is simpler than I was making it. No one, and there's no way to find out. So the unfortunate thing here is that I can't, with my current layout, I need to build out over here so I can shift my sunshine stuff over here so the daggers can get the buff as well. Oh, did you turn affiliate off, Cody? I didn't know that. Hark! You are greeted by a member of the patrol! The squirrel looks at you absent-mindedly. How long ago I retired from the patrol, he says. Now I spend my days adventuring and reliving my glory days. I don't need much of my old equipment anymore. Can I interest you in something? More weapon. He reaches into his tunic and pulls out a weapon, tossing it to you. The patrol lives by these weapons. Oh. No thanks, I don't like that weapon. I'm actually just gonna go. Long live the patrol! The Crypt, part 2 of 3. Okay, so we can either go for chest or healing. But before I do that, I can always go back to it later, so let me check out the local merchant. Want to see what I have today? Rare items for you, stranger. Cost 6. I can get even more leather cap. I could get more sunlight, which would make my blades incredibly powerful. Solar panel provides sunlight to items in this row. Okay, that's how you give sunlight to this thing. Items in this column get 200% bonus damage this combat, but then it's destroyed. Suntan lotion heals you when you're burning. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. Oh, I can sell things. How much are things worth? How much is like a key? 3? It's worth... don't think it's worth it. I actually think the move here is to make my daggers war crimes. Because now I deal 8 damage for free each turn. Yeah, so that only adds 1 at base, so it'd actually be a better move to just... Yeah, because it'll have 3 at base, and it'll get... Yeah. So, screw the floaty. It's activating a particular part of my brain, which is weird, because I'm not a big organization guy. I keep my physical spaces pretty chaotic, but my digital spaces I keep pretty well organized. Somehow this is like shooting the gap between them. Combat! 20 block for free! Fear me, mortals! Anyway, now the defense is automatically taken care of, let's go all out on the attack and just murder a man. Slash, 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 dead. Easy! More items. If there's an adjacent weapon, -3 damage, deals 4 damage to all enemies. Not crazy about that. One-time use. Poisocane. I don't really like any of these. I would love it if I could get a second bronze breastplate online, but I just don't think it works for my... No. I'm just gonna leave them all. I want to level up before I go for more items, so... Where can I fight stuff? Here. $20 block for free. They won't be able to crack that. Hit, 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 poison hit. Oh no, enemy attacks. Anyway. Hit, 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 poison hit, pass. Hit, hit, hit. Oh, look, they've all died. Ooh. Wizard Cap, Conductive. Removes 1 energy, but adds 4 mana to connected mana network. What am I, some kind of nerd? 2 lucky rings. For each column to the left, half a block. Crystal Gauntlets. Adjacent melee damage get +3 damage? Ooh, that's hideously large, though. Counter offer. I just take the luck and run. Damn it, I was really hoping that would level me up. Let me view the event.
Care to do a trade?
His cloak billows as he steps out from the shadows.
We can make a trade, you and I,
he says. You know risks are involved. I'm pretty happy with my items right now. Very well, he says.
But can I perhaps change your mind? The offer still stands.
Merchant selling goods. I guess I can just go and get the free stuff. Oh, free XP. Fantastic. I didn't realize that could be a thing. Okay, what's over here? Money. Backtrack to the chest. Yep, blocks off the other path, but that's fine, because I don't take damage, because I'm invincible. Lucky Star. Deals 5 damage, adds luck, destroyed. Sunray... Ooh. Okay, hang on. There's surely a way to make this work. Yeah, so if I go like this... Ooh, man. 10 damage. Wait, that makes the wooden sword obsolete. Which means if I rearrange like so... these no longer get buffed from that, but I don't think I need it, because that's still 12 block. Unless... Go here. Yeah, I think it's because this is still 10 damage. Let's see, I lose out on... Yeah, I think this is the smarter move here. Each row above this +1 block. Because boots makes sense. So we still go like this, and then we luck ring, luck ring, luck ring. Farewell, wooden sword. You served me well, but I have something way better now. We praise the sun! But actually, I'm gonna dump a luck ring to get a lucky shuriken, because it seems pretty easy to find luck rings, so... I've already viewed the merchant's goods. Other chest of valuables. Warm drink. Okay, one-time healing. Don't really need that because I have the infinite use ones. All of these are bad. Let's just move along. The Crypt Finale. Boss fight?
Wait a second, I recognize that. It's my mom's lost locket. It could have a clue about where she is.
It belonged to your mother. There's something inside it, but only your mother knew how to open it. This is property of King! I mean, technically, Cody, no one can stop... Well, I guess your partner can stop you, but... They would... She'd be the only one. This is property of King.
That's mine!
All items in the dungeon belong to him. If you want it, you'll have to fight me for it.
Okay, nerd, you literally can't break my shield. You've made a terrible mistake. Slash, 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 Poisocaine. You're almost dead in one round. Give up while you still can. Oh wait, I won't let you. Give me that!
I won!
It belonged to your mother. There's something inside it, but only your mother knew how to open it. So definitely keep that around. A chest of valuables. Delightful. Cheese. Golden cheese. Sells for extra 25 food. In Haversack Hill, sells for extra 25 treasure. Okay, so this is... That's for profits. Can I make it fit? I mean, I kind of don't need the Needler anymore. Now that I have the Sun Rapier? I guess? Yeah, because it's in effect just that... Well, no, it is a little better because it adds the lingering damage. How much room does this take up again? Oh, it only takes up one space. Never mind. That's easy. I don't know how big the numbers are. Size King Bim. Listen. We don't have time to address that now, for this is Shuffle Saturday, where we play a different game every 30 minutes, right when we reach the hub world. As soon as I can quit out of this, I will. Diana's Quills, there you are! Why were you gone for so... I certainly wouldn't object to one, Sylvar. I'm loving this game.
I was exploring the dungeon.
We talked about this. You promised to only stay near the entrance.
I found this amazing backpack in there. Let me explore deeper and bring more stuff back than ever before. Besides, we won't be able to rebuild the town with what we can find laying in the woods.
Oh, Milker McMillan? Yeah? That may be, but I do need to remind you how... Do I need to remind you how dangerous it is in there? Okay, Enkar from Cody. Chat, you have 2 vetoes remaining.
Oh, you're exaggerating. It's not that bad. Besides, I want to make a difference.
There's bandits, Kingsguard, and who knows what else.
Still, Dad, someone needs to do something. It's what Mom would do.
Your mom would also know to be more careful.
The risk is worth it. The danger is worth it. It's our best shot to put some life back in this town. The rules of acquisition clearly state the riskier the road, the greater the profit, Dad.
I suppose there is no convincing you. Just promise me you'll be careful, Purse.
Dad, I found something in the dungeon. I think it's Mom's locket. I saw one of King's captains down there. I think he might have been there the day Mom was taken.
Let me see that. This was your mother's locket. I recognize it, of course. She found this in the dungeon. She always claimed it was magic and was the source of her luck down there. I remember she had some way of opening this thing, but it was always a challenge for me. Dang it. Can't get this thing. Come back to me next time you're around. I'll figure it out. Dang, lock it.
You look rough. Did you fall for the old hermit crab and the treasure chest trick? I just came back from the dungeon.
Mom have a replacement family? Is she dead? I'm guessing dead, or else secretly evil, and we need to kill her in the climactic end to the story. Those are my predictions.
I figured. I always knew you'd gone down there when old Lewis starts pacing by the entrance of town. I hate to worry him, but there are so many things down there that can help rebuild the town. The dungeon keeps shifting, and I can't get deep enough.
You kill her mom during the climax? Don't say it like that.
It is tricky down there. It took my brother Baz years to make any progress in his explorations.
Our mom is God. Sure, why not?
I don't know how my mom did it. Yeah, that Prada was something special. I sure do miss her. Anyways, did you find anything good to sell down there? I found this magic backpack. It lets me carry lots of stuff. How about the backpack? Is that for sale? No way! This backpack lets me carry all sorts of stuff back. Well, if you bring back more stuff, we can scrap it and sell it. If only we had a store to sell it at. Why don't you remove the old store? We can get some resources from that.
Town building?
Follow me and I'll show you where it is.
We Dark Cloud now?
You should destroy the old store, enter build mode and choose...
We Dark Cloud now! Alright, this game is fucking incredible. How do I enter build mode? Ah. Destroy.
Tell Czar you destroyed the old store.
We could sell things in the store, right? Rubble. Destroy it to make more... So I should keep destroying? Oh, I don't want to move. I want to destroy. Oh, okay. I have to have like 30 people. Okay, okay. I did my best, Cody. Which one did you end up going for? The first or second one you showed me, or something else entirely? Okay, I need to tell Czar, but who is Czar? Where is Czar? How is Czar? Oh, Czar is... I'm stupid. Shut up, everyone.
Wow, you sure scrapped that old store quickly. Here's a blueprint for a new one. Could you make it?
Store. Sell resources here. Gain resources to expand Haversack Hill. For each commercial decoration nearby, plus 5% efficiency.
It'll take a few resources to build, but you got a few when you scrap the old store.
High profile. Okay, cool. Let's build a store.
I built a store. When I said you should build a store, I meant over the next few weeks. How did you do it so fast? This backpack I found that can lift, move, carry, and organize anything, even buildings. This changes everything. What you can do now, I think we could really rebuild Haversack Hill. I'll start setting up the store as a trading post. You should head back to the dungeon to find more supplies.
Go adventuring! And there are different characters? Okay, I saw this game making the rounds, but my apologies, Backpack Hero. I wasn't familiar with your game. Let me have a look. Huh, yeah, that's quite plain. Yeah. Alright. I have no strong feelings about this one way or the other, I guess. I get rewarded with golden cheese. Let's go adventuring. With...
No. No! My godlike setup from before. No, what is... My source of power! No!
God damn it.
Hey.
Alright, so we roguelite, I see. Give me a better weapon. Nunchucks. Freeze adjacent empty space. For each adjacent item, plus 1 damage to self. On use deals 12 damage. Okay, how much of a nightmare would this thing be to... Oh, God. That would be good if I had the space for it, but, like, I can't. I can't. Damn it. Why don't I leave this until I... Yeah. Okay, so I cannot do lethal this turn. Well, or I could just start to burn the meal already. I need to make room anyway. Hit, hit, hit. Food, hit. Block. Lightning. Hazard. This item floats. When your turn ends, creates static in the space below. Unused hurts. Deals 2 damage to self and destroyed. You're gonna add junk to my backpack? Well, we can't have that. Get item. Ooh. The Toll Blade. It tolls for thee. Oh, I can transform it. Oh! I can turn it into a blood weapon. Okay, that's fucking rad. Can use dynamite to destroy items. The floaty. Shiv. Rough whetstone unused. Adjacent damage gets +3. Okay, this could be good if I can get another sun thing going. So this is just better than the wooden sword, right? Yeah, this is just straight up better. Because I don't have to, transform it necessarily. Then I think I take the shiv. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Hey, Slim. Just playing some Backpack Hero. How you doing? How's your Saturday? Let's see what options I have. Ooh, meal. Acidic potion deals 12 damage to all enemies. Take some healing. That, I probably want that warm drink because I'm gonna blood weapon eventually. Oh, first aid course. Nice. Great skill to learn. Yeah. Never went in for that myself. But I had a friend who was an ambulance driver back in the day. Okay, so we shiv. I might want to blood weapon mode. Oh, you can use item max times. That's cool. Let's see. Deals 16 damage, but 4 damage to self. So if I blood weapon... Or I could just... I do literally have the meal. I can rely on the meal. So I can... And there is heal... Yeah, actually, there's healing, like, just on the map. So let's go full Dark Knight on these fools. It takes an energy to transform. I did not realize that. That's a small... Oh, it's each turn. It's not on use. I thought it was on use. Oh, that's way better. Rat Wolf does sound pop-punk. You're not wrong. Okay, so that damages me a little bit, but now we just cut him. And I don't take that. Okay, it's Hyper Beam rules. I don't take damage if I just end the fight. Cool. And then... over here, I guess? I don't know. What do we got for items? Shiv is good. Poisocaine good. Adds 2 energy. Disgusting food. Trade health for HP. You know, don't knock it. It has a unique flavor. But Shiv is good because it's just free damage per turn. And I like mega aggressive builds so far. Okay, so I can get free stuff or combat. I choose combat. I need XP. We kill in one hit. We shiv. We one round those fools. We straight up one round those fools. Beautiful. Big Sun. Sunlight to adjacent items. Shove shield. Pushes frontmost enemy to the back of the group. That's interesting. I'd have to do some rearranging for it, but... Spicy Buckler for each sunlight +4 block? That's really small, too. That could be good, actually. Hang on. We Big Sun, we Spicy Buckler. Reversal Amulet. For each hazard in this row, adjacent weapons get +1 damage. Okay, so... we need to fit the blood weapon in. Okay, because this is now, yeah, this is now as powerful as the Rough Buckler with the sunlight. Okay, and we have Luck Ring. Ugh, Tunic would be good too, because that is free block per turn, and I do really like that. But then we lose on... Is there a way? And we, like, move this over here, move this here, move this here. No, that doesn't power it. Diagonal armor works, too. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I just need to rearrange my remaining stuff. Because now this will... Wait. And we move this... Yes, so now this adjacent and diagonal armor, so that should boost the buckler too. No, it doesn't? Bit annoying. Well, whatever. Still gives me the buff. Blood sword goes down here. The spicy cookie, yes indeed. Okay, that sheds a lot of my items, but I think this is a good setup. Oh, the buckler is a shield, not armor. I see. Ah, I can see that in item types. Okay. That makes a bit more sense. Neat. Well, that's super cool, but this is Shuffle Saturday, where we play a different game every 30 minutes-ish, so... that is a taste of Backpack Hero, which is super cool. My god, this clearly activates something in my brain, and I should have checked it out a long time ago. But, we must be moving on. If you're just coming in, we're moving on from Backpack Hero. Gonna roll a new random game for a pool of around 2,500 different games. So, let's see what is up next. Alright, next, oh, right, I need to mark off the veto that got used there. Next up shall be... Symphony of War, the Nephilim Saga. A strategy game that I played through off-stream and I rather liked, yeah, I don't mind showing off the beginning of that. Plus, it's got a ton of updates since I last played it. So, I'd be a little curious to see how it changed, so I'll get that going in soon. If you'd rather we go for something else, let me know with an exclamation mark veto, otherwise I should have that downloaded and rolling soon. Symphony. Yes, it's like kind of ogre battle style tactics. We've had like 2 bad pulls. I know, right? It's wild. I mean, what would you even... Are you counting Brandish in that, Silvar? Because that's the only way I can think of, unless I'm forgetting one. Yes, okay, that's fair. Because, yeah, we had Brandish and we had a crappy Marvel licensed game. Oh, right, the prediction. Congratulations to the PC believers. And let me start up one for next game. While I'm waiting on download. But only because of motion sickness. Still, that's fair, you know. The game literally makes you feel sick to observe. That's fair to penalize it, I would say. I don't remember, does this launch full screen, or am I gonna have to go through shenanigans? I might have to go through shenanigans. That's right, you launch kind of. Okay, there we go. That's very quiet. Can I turn you up in game? Okay. Alright, 30 minutes on the clock. Let's play some Symphony of War, the Nephilim Saga. New game. I don't think I need tutorials because I remember how to play. Let me do Warlord. I think that's how I played the game at first. Let's begin.
Ah, there you are, child of destiny. You've arrived at a very opportune time, you will find. Let me look into your heart. Who are you? Will your journey be marked by virtue, or will this land's people remember you as an adversary? A desperate beggar corners you, demanding money. What do you do? Intimidate him into backing down, talk your way out of the situation, offer him a warm meal at a local pub.
Charisma check. Tickle him. Confuse this game in Dark Deity. Yeah, they're like, this one is more a take on Ogre Battle. Dark Deity is more Fire Emblem. We talk our way out. That's what I would do. Which personal flaw do you want to avoid the most? Deceptive and exploitative, those are flaws. Easily manipulated, lack of willpower. Honestly, lack of willpower, sometimes I just can't be fucked to do anything. When on death's door, what will you consider a life well lived? I did it all my way. 'Cause I'm stubborn.
What do you look for most in a mate?
Lots of kissing. A fine answer as well, Cody. I mean, all of the above? I don't know.
You must give up your most valuable possession. What is it?
Vast wealth, battle prowess, faith. Yeah, my faith is definitely my most valuable possession. But my vast wealth. Let's be boy. And my name, I keep having to tell you video games, is Vimber.
Thank you. What an intriguing soul. Go, and I will see you here again when the time is right.
I mean, most valuable possession, wealth. It makes sense, I think. Year 742, Armitage, capital city of the Empire of Viridia. Greatest treasure, my huge large student loans. Ah, yes, student loans. Those things that some other people have, yes. Try not to bring that up too much. Because that's always the response I get. Thank you, Silvar. Anyway, serious things are happening. By the gods, the child survived.
And the father?
Perished fighting for the nobles, just like most of the young in this town.
The mother prepared names for this. This one shall be named Vimber. He is so beautiful. May he live to see a better world.
Can pay mine for next month. Get the experience for yourself. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. 25 years pass. The world of Tundra. In the 997th year of our age, 3 realms rule the land. The Desert Kingdom of Sayuna, whose wealth earned it the title of Kingdom of Gold. The technologically advanced Free Republic of Sandraka. and the hegemonic Empire of Viridian, the world's military and economic superpower, where our story begins. One generation ago, multiple bids for the Viridian imperial throne plunged the land into war. This is known as the War of Viridian Succession. The long and bloody war ended with the coronation of Empress Florina. However, it left deep scars in the people's hearts as resentment against the excesses of the ruling class rose to the boiling point. Common people who had lost so much were forced to endure increasing hardships as the Empire sought to rebuild. More like Empress Borina, right? Now, the Empress is good, probably. 25 years after the end of the Secession War, a man named Antares, a battle-worn general, kidnapped the Empress and formed his own army in an act of open rebellion. 100% a puppet? Probably. He now controls a territory in the forest known as the East Wall District. Driven by what he believes to be undue hardships by the central government, Antares threatens to sack the imperial capital if his demands are not met. The ambitious Prime Minister Casimir, who is definitely not a villain, has called the general's bluff and has decided to take military action. Because, I mean, really, look at this guy. That's not a good guy. That's not a good guy. I know I've played the game before, so that perspective is tinted, but that's not a good guy. You can't look at that picture and tell me that's a good guy. He orders a force sent to Antares' stronghold at East Wall Fortress. Two young and promising Imperial Army officers, Vimbert and his longtime friend, Zelos, have prepared to meet General Antares in battle. Little could they know how much their adventure would change the course of history. Zelos betrays us. No, why would you think that? Imperial Army encampment, East Wall Province. Let us raise a glass to my friend Vimbert. Bet you all thought he wouldn't make it this far, now ready to lead his first squad into battle, but I knew better. Not in the celebrating mood, Vimbert? There's a lot on the line. The Empress's life is in our hands. I'm not worried. I doubt these guys can keep up with you. Helps having a one-man army in our midst. I'm just a man. We've got the gods on our side. I'm gonna trust in my soldiers, not some idea. Don't tell me you believe in those fairy tales now. Don't underestimate the power of ideas. Look at how this empire is starting to forget the ideas that built it. With a proper leader, people would again feel a part of something. There would be no generals going rogue. The gods. Aren't you a bit early, Scout? We saw Antares' men celebrating in the outlying villages. The rebels have begun raiding the locals. General Antares has stooped to this? How far he has fallen since the Secession War. Send word to the capital. Maybe they can send us a real army. You heard that, right? I did. Zelos, I know what you're thinking. How do you plan on explaining this to the higher-ups? Don't worry about them. You, me, and just our troops. Once we take down this rebellion, we'll be celebrities. What say ya? Okay, Zelos, I'm with you, but I'm calling the shots this time. We're short-sighted. Use him till sometime to death from his hubris. Fine by me. I've got your back, Vimbert. Chapter 1. Rebellion. Oh! I can see the visual upgrades already. The, field sprites looked different on the... Huh. Good. Looks like they haven't sent much out yet. Player phase. Empire of Viridia. Okay, so, to briefly explain, how this works is every, dude on the field is a contingent of troops. So we've got, like, kind of the star is the overall, like, power of the unit, and, the game wasn't lying. Zelos is a one-man army at this point. He can take everyone on this map with his hands tied behind his back. We, on the other hand, kind of need some more help. Let's see, who do I start with for... Okay, we've got 2 general dudes and, Oh, and he can attack at range. Probably just with the archers, so that could be good to soften him up. Let me try it this way. Fight! And combat's, like, automatic. So, you do their moves, they do their moves, combat's nice, quick, and snappy.
For my people.
I didn't play
homeland.
I didn't play much of The Last Remnant, and now we move in to finish him off. When's the kissing start? The kissing is late. Oh my god, I do a teleports behind you. I'm like, nothing personnel, kid. Shank. The other army is plotting. Ooh. Okay, they're gonna keep... Okay, free action. Alright, alright. Fools.
I must stay strong.
Okay, so let's see. That gives faction XP, which I think also gives... What are these kind of games? Yeah! This is kind of like... You can think of it as like turn-based Unicorn Overlord, is a good summation of it. Random camp follower in it. That's our medic. That's our medic. I don't think it lets me, like,
The battle lies before
look in detail, but that's a medic. Objective captured. The Imperial Arm. No. That's not... I can't give him the main villain voice. The Imperial Army has already arrived. Much sooner than I expected. Wolfgar, I'm trusting you to lead our troops here. If you hold the river fortress, we should be safe here. I'll make them regret coming here. Don't worry, General.
Looks like we made it just in time. Are you ready for this, Sybil? Are you kidding, Jules? I've been waiting ages for a chance to prove my mettle. Come and get it, rebel scum! Your squad has tougher soldiers, so should stay in front. Mine'll provide long-range archer attacks from a safe distance. Over there, to the east. I think that's Jules, a fellow Imperial Academy cadet of mine. We should meet up with him and join all our forces together. Oh, and they get to move immediately. So, I can attack from hills, which makes my archery attacks better. I think. And gives me more range, if I remember right. Yeah, because they couldn't counterattack at all.
I'm just getting started.
We have... Oh, okay, we got some spearmen, we got a mage, and we have healer lady. Yeah, her unit's pretty good. I cast magic missile. Yep.
Direct my blade.
Oh no, Zelos, leave some for the rest of us. Oh god, he's going to kill them all. Like, easily. Yeah, once again, Zelos is a one-man army here. That's our boy. Note how he's not gaining XP. I'm sure that doesn't mean anything.
Is now.
But yeah, we'll be keeping him out of the direct fighting.
He will always find a way.
What? Why would we have to put Zelos down? What could you mean by this?
Ooh, free action. So what happened there is because my unit had decently high morale, one of my dudes was like, yeah, we need to kill all the rebel scum! And got a free attack after the combat was actually over. Alright, we send her in to clean up. Excellent, murdered the healer. Well done, laddie! You know correctly where to aim. Let's see, Zelos. I think I will send you up northward here, for now. Their medic just eviscerated. Yeah, magic pretty good. It just takes some time to charge. This will result in their deaths. As illustrated. Level ups for everyone. This kills the rebels, yes. Okay, so that was fine.
Stay strong, everyone.
We just can't help crossing paths, Jules. Looks like we're in this together, huh? Vimbert! What an honor to fight by your side on our first mission, but Central Command didn't say you'd be here. Was there some sort of mistake? We decided to improvise. Anyway, glad to have your Rangers here among us. With clever planning, your troops can pick off enemies without fear of counterattack, unless they have their own archers, of course. So you're leading this mission? Wow, I always knew you'd do great things, Vimbert. Oh, come on, Jules. You'd say that no matter what I end up doing. Anyway, let's do a little bit of a sniper battle here. Okay, took out one of them. That's fine.
They'll notice this one for sure.
Ready.
I'm just getting started.
Choose the initial love interest. I think I did end up boinking Zelos when I did my first playthrough. Speaking of kissing.
For my
Understandable.
people. For my homeland.
Yeah.
Your command?
Okay, Zelos, you just go over there and take that unguarded
I
thing.
must stay strong.
Oh, hey, I can just direct attack these guys. I remember there being some kind of combat forecast. Maybe they took that out of the game? Teleports behind you. I guess I only get to do that when I, like, get the drop on the enemy. Pitiful archers. Level ups for everyone. Ugh. Man, been a while since I played this game. I got very, very addicted to this for a while. We really got him on the run now. The river fortress is ours. Time to take down the local rebel commander at East Wall. Damned Imperial dogs, are they really this ruthless? The rest of you, get out there and stop them! Our cause will not be snuffed out here! Well, looks like we got another fight on our hands. Vimbert, we're counting on you as the army leader to destroy the enemy. Pick out by going to the wrong tile. No. The token furry bait comes into the game later. I wish I were joking. He's not even like, he doesn't even make sense narratively. They're like, oh, yeah, there's like island of furries. Anyway, here's your furry dude. And then he's kind of a cool dude for what little they give him, but he doesn't feel like he fits into the world, is my point. Hopefully their leaders will get the message and lay down their weapons.
Here comes Sybil, ready or not.
We need to seize that for benefits
Time
later.
to end this.
And if we post up here, and then seize this
The battle
fort,
lies before me.
then I think we just kind of,
For Viridia!
we can let them come to us and cut them down. Yep, we took your mines. Alright, let's see how well this goes. They do have some healing, so this is gonna take some fire support from Jules to take him out. Yeah, we need some backline support for sure. Oh dear. Okay. That's right, the fort gives you cover from ranged attacks. That's what it is. That's right, that's right. I remember now.
How can I help, my lord? He will always find a way.
Take out that healer if you can. Damn it. Well, it's still something. Got their leader.
Direct my blade.
Alright, we bring Big Zelos over here to give some other supporting fire. But without letting Zelos himself get into the fray, because that would just end it.
They'll
And,
know it's this one for
I
sure.
can't emphasize enough how much I want everyone to note that he is not taking damage.
The time to
Or
act
not
is now.
gaining XP. Also, my morale is super high on the leader unit, so yeah, we're gonna be able to take all comers now. And our hero dude, pretty good. The dudes he's got with him, kinda bad. So we need to grind them. I'm talking like this is gonna be a real playthrough. Zealous for Emperor. I'm sure he'd have so many good ideas. It definitely wouldn't involve killing all who oppose him. Wait, actually, wait, hang on. Let's hear him out.
Stay strong, everyone.
That sounds efficient. True. Well met. You're with the Imperial Army?
Name's Sybil, Battle Maiden of Viridia. Jules and I were sent up the river to try to flank the rebels.
That's an impressive title, but you wear the garb of a temple priestess.
Yeah, so what? Healing's just as important as hurting, isn't it?
Of course. We're fortunate to have a priestess among us. Game, I know it's internet brain poison, but can you say among us less? I'm asking very nicely. I guess we take the free kill here, and then we send Sybil in. Class mastery up. That means she can promote to like a real healer now.
I'm just getting started.
As I recall, Sybil is really good. Like, she can kind of become a war crime depending on how you build her. Oh, you didn't assassinate the Surrender! So this is a cool mechanic that I want to explain. What just happened? So that healer saw that, oh shit, I'm just a healer. I can't fight you. And their morale was low enough that they just like gave up, which is the same as a kill for me.
Here goes nothing.
So also make sure those healers are not BDM.
Your command?
Alright, Jules is not going to be too much help against this guy because he's got fortress cover, so I'll send him to take that, because I do remember it does actually give
For
you,
my people.
like,
for my
XP
homeland.
towards,
Here comes Sybil.
leadership,
Ready or not.
I think? Let's see.
I must stay strong.
I mean, I still think our main dude needs the XP most.
Teleports behind you.
Bold move not bringing a healer with you, enemy commander, man. You'll live to regret this.
Ow.
Why would main dude fight like this, though? A damn good question. A damn good question.
They'll notice
He gets,
this one for sure.
he gets promotions later that make his fighting style better.
For Viridia.
Zealous is so much cooler in combat. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, he just goes straight guts on some fools. He's like, I'm just gonna kill him. Y'all messing around with, like, magic. I'm just gonna cut a bitch.
Do we kill an enemy phase? We do.
So this is a Souls-like hero? Pretty much. Ooh, got a drop.
How can I help, my lord?
Alright,
We
so
will always find a
We
way.
do not want to take the base yet, because we need to take this as well.
Stay strong, everyone.
Rebel scum have been destroyed.
The battle lies before me.
Under the leadership of me, Zealous.
Wait, actually, I was in command.
The leadership of me, Zealous.
Oh, right. And if you get surrenders, then you get to, like, automatically sell them off for this, which is an important mechanic for building up your army between battles, and just money. So surrenders, very good. Very cool mechanic. You can get it on, like, actual combat units, too, if you just bully them enough that their morale gets low. But it happens most often when you just killed everyone but the healer.
Inner Keep, East Wall Fortress.
Are we committing war crimes? It's fine. It's fine. The rebels did war crimes first. We're totally justified.
The Imperial Army has certainly wasted no time. Gotta escape the Centurion's Rest.
And you think I will just willingly go with you?
You will. We both know that the snakes in the capital cannot be trusted. You're much safer here, away from their schemes.
Antares, you're going to get yourself killed. You don't deserve this.
I've already given my life, but so too will my men if we do not escape immediately. Please, we must go to Centurion's Rest.
Moral duty to sell them. Hey, never mind those endgame saves. Don't pay attention to those chapter titles. Is she being held hostage or is she being protected? It seems a little ambiguous.
With East Wall Fortress secured by Vimbert's army, General Antares retreats deeper within the forests, to his stronghold at Centurion's Rest. As Vimbert's first mission ends in victory, the Empire recognizes his promise as a commander, and entrusts him to invade Centurion's Rest and destroy any rebel forces in the area.
It really is so far.
Despite Zealous' enthusiasm for victory in battle, the meaning of this rebellion begins to weigh on Vimbert's mind. These are not an invading force, they are common people, fellow Viridians. Perhaps, if Antares is brought to heel, there can be a quick end to the violence.
Right, so we do have supports. Where we can, like, see, we can do conversations, like, gain trust between people, but I want to show off more the crunch of this. Tech tree! This is where we spend those... Wait, this is... Oh, okay, we spend the scrolls, right. Apprentice training, mentorship, non-leader units gain. Merchant envoys is good. Zones of control is good. Support gain. Reserve cavalry squad. Let's see. New conscripts start at +1 level. That's pretty good. Second artifact slot. Construct crossbows. Armor. Light armor is advanced. We definitely want our conscripts better. We kill the open ones of cowardly genetics. Jesus. Defeating enemy squad leader causes even more morale damage. Psych warfare. This might be one of the best perks in the game that you can get right away. Target leader is also really good. Unlock that tech as well, and sadly that's all I can do. Marketplace.
Let's see who we can get for recruits. Ooh, we can get some... Ooh, a horse bow? Not bad, not bad. But let's see, who can I... More willing indentured servants. So I do have capacity, so I can expand this squad. Got Sybil, we got Jules. Okay, but we are coming close to a close, so there's a lot of, like, stuff you can do between missions. You can, like, organize your troops, hire new troops. This game is super cool. I highly recommend it. I, like, marathoned the shit out of this game when I bought it when it was new. Found it just thanks to a random small YouTuber I came across. Wish I could remember who it was, but I watched that one video of theirs that appeared in recommended, forgot to subscribe to them, and haven't been able to find them since. Which sucks. But anyway, this is Shuffle Saturday, where we play a different game every 30 minutes. So if you're just coming in, we'll be moving on from Symphony War, the Nephilim Saga. Excellent game. I do recommend it. I wouldn't be averse to doing a full playthrough on the channel someday, because it has been a hot minute since I played the game, and might kind of, might have to add it to a list. But I do see we got pre-rolls on, so I'm going to roll some ads to kill that, and also give me a chance to use the restroom. So when I return, we will roll a new game from around 2,500 different games to see what game we play next. Hope you'll stick with me for that. Oh, alrighty, I return. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Always feel a little scummy rolling those ads, so I try to keep them to just times when I'm not actively doing thing. Let's see. The prediction did end. Yes, it did. We got some consistent channel point gambit action tonight. Sometimes y'all are not taken as much, but I love to see the gambling. Because I would literally be partaking myself if Twitch were not like, wait a minute, you're the streamer. We give you infinite channel points. What do you mean? Stop it. You have a problem, Vim. I'm like, it's fine. It's not a problem if I... Anyway, I don't have a follow-up to that. Let's see what's up next. Surely we will get a bad game finally? Question mark. Up next for Shuffle shall be Bastion? The hits just don't stop. Alright. Let me get that downloaded, and then we'll fire that up. I can't believe this fucking luck. Oh my god. This is... I step away and you came to good shit, right? Yeah, Bastion. Bastion's so good. God, that... I would sacrifice adorable creatures to have a voice like Chris Cunningham, the guy who voices that smooth narrator. Should probably have my controller ready for this. I think it's better on controller versus mouse and keyboard. So I'll get that prepped up when we're, while I'm waiting for the download. Also, hey, Fox. Good to see ya. You just coming in, or you been lurking? Because we have had just non-stop bangers tonight, I would say. Not a bad game in the mix. Alrighty, I do remember this being a little annoying to get working via game capture, so bear with me a bit. Because I might have to massage this a bit to get it working. Have to catch the VOD for the first half. I mean, no worries, the VOD is always there. Why you no capture? Oh, okay, wait, there we go. Okay, so this should work if I do this, 30 minutes on the clock. Excellent, alright. Story. I really want to show off the beginning because it's just super cool. Believe. Oh, thank you so far. And of course, the VOD will be on Twitch as well. I usually, for these Shuffle Saturdays, they go up like a week delayed. So for the YouTube crowd, it's a Shuffle Saturday as well, even though it's delayed. But the VOD is on Twitch in the meantime, so. You hate yourself. I guess I've never really tried to watch VODs on Twitch. Is it bad?
Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
God, just buttery smooth.
He gets up.
He gets
Sets
up.
off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why.
The kid's a man of action. You see.
Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road.
Hammer time.
Touching reunion.
Can I get the thing to trigger that sold me on this game? Hang on.
He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity.
Hang on. Wait for it. I want to call it out if I can get it to happen. Okay, damn it. Maybe it's later in the level, but the first time I booted up this game, like, completely blind, having no idea who Supergiant was. This was before they'd put out anything else. They hadn't put out Hades, they hadn't put out Pyre, nothing. In this, like, first level at some point, I was just, like, breaking all the breakable stuff to try and get items. And the narrator said,
Kid just rages for a while.
and it was like, okay, I now love this game, I'm gonna play everything this company makes. Somehow just that level of inactivity, I was like, I fucking love that. And it's proven to be a great
Not a
decision.
survivor. No, ma'am. It's a gas fella. Forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him, though.
Yep, a gas filler.
Kid just rages for a while.
There it is, there it is. There it is, okay. I knew I was close.
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber.
I like how he braces the gun on his, like, arm. Very cool. This game is just great. And it's made by the same people who made Hades. It was their first game,
He's
and
worked
it
up quite
fucking
a thirst
slaps.
by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
Amen to that, brother. Where go from here?
A school of squirts tunnels up around them. Must have fled here from the mines.
This way? This way. That's, I think, that like the only criticism I have is sometimes it's a little...
Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always use the fence here.
It can be a little unclear where you need to go sometimes in the levels, because they, like, build themselves around you. The saloon.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did. Then Kid finds his trusty shield. But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief. Clang. Shield saves his hide. Windbags start turning up for last call.
Bring it out, boys! Can you see the DNA of what would become Hades?
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork.
And Transistor?
Big old
God, I
fella
forgot about
pops out
Transistor.
from
I
the
love Transistor. Damn, mistimed that dodge roll.
Kid sees the way to the bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop. Ronnie always wanted his ashes scattered here.
You carried out your last wish. I would play Celeste, but it's really hard. And it's a genre I'm bad at. Amazing music, though.
He gets a good look at things on his way down.
Transistor is fantastic. I highly
He
recommend it.
lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
Ah, it's my least favorite weapon in the game.
Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. Wasn't long before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true. He knows he should draw the string all the way back. Right back at you.
I do not like the bow very much. Though I don't think in this
Good news
first
is the
30 minutes
emergency
we're gonna
defenses
get
still
to
work.
my
Bad
favorite
news is they ain't it
weapon.
for the kid.
I want to be able to spam my ranged attacks, not slowly charge them up. Oh, that works.
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome. He's a mighty fast learner.
Oh, that's right. You use like your black bourbon or whatever for skills. Black tonic, that's what they call it.
He finds the distillery right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. One
Sounds
sip
like
of
a
the
fun
spirits
part of
in that
town.
distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Booze, one of your power systems. Ooh. Absorb stray fragments. That could be good. But I think, more health. Spirits provide passive bonuses.
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
I want new weapon assigned to B. Okay. So, yeah, the bow can fuck right off. Bolt burst deals damage in every direction. That seems a little better. Let's go with that. Speaking of great music. Oh, hell yeah.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins.
Oh, I thought... Didn't you stream it back in the day, Fox? Or, oh, Transistor, not this game. Right. But yeah. Basically, there's no game that Supergiant has made that's bad, in my view. Pyre's a little weird, but even then, I still like it. Bastion's good, Transistor's good, Hades is, of course, amazing.
Ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
Oop, wrong button. I'll only play the first hour or two again. Well, you should play it more. It's a fun game. Shame that it bombed, though. Hello, what's this?
Kid takes a chunk of alloy.
Something
Smell
heavy.
of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air.
Delicious.
Scumbags. Kid
Scumbag.
maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
Nah, it's fine. Oh, gotta break this. Before it spits out more baddies. Let's get in some hits while he's winding back up. Oh, another one of these? Come on. Oh, shit.
Rob's a scumbag.
Yeah, I haven't checked out Hades 2 because I'm waiting for it to get out of early access.
Kid puts him out of his misery.
Ooh, look at all this good stuff. Oh, Hades 2 was a downgrade. Okay, I missed that first part. Huh. Well, it might just be because they're comparing, like, early access to the finished product that is the original Hades. Here's what I need to catch on your VODs. That was solid. Yeah, Pyre is solid, just very different and weird. It's Magic Basketball. Could've got it for $3 or something. Damn. Yeah, $3 for Bastions of Steel. I played this originally back
Finds the core.
when it was an
of the Wolf
Xbox
District.
Live Arcade game that I downloaded on my 360.
He steals the city's heart. Might as well.
And now we gotta go!
Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The place is starting to fall. See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running.
Oh, I do want those bottles though. That's free XP that it will just be leaving on the table. We gotta go! Just keep running, just keep running.
At last,
Dodge roll to
Skyway's
victory.
in sight.
And to
Whistles him
freedom.
where it needs to go. Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races. Did anybody else survive?
Is anyone else the Bastion?
Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me. We talk for a spell.
Ask about the seal representing the city of Caelondia. Weren't these only meant to be for uniform and identification?
There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest, enough to point the way to the cores.
Ask about the large bluish mineral found in the Wharf District. Feels warm to the touch and hums like a motor. What exactly does it do?
All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there, then watch.
Crystal Bread. Ask about what happened to Nacy, the girl who used to pin her hair back like this. Is she here already? Where is everyone?
I tried to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, all right. Except no one else showed up.
Everyone's dead, kid.
And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use.
The music.
Now the Bastion can send
Music!
it even farther into the wild unknown.
Wild unknown.
Kid ponders what to build.
So I can either swap out my weapons or swap out my drinks. I'm good with weapons for now, so let me build something to swap out drinks.
Makes time
'Cause
to sample spirits from my personal supply.
My personal supply. Let's see. An auto revive. A wear whiskey? Ooh, bonus speed when defending. That's not bad, but I think I want to absorb stray fragments.
Fetching fizz is like a mouthful of nails, but the benefits are worth it.
I love how many lines they have recorded to just like comment on what you're doing. I love it. It blew me away at the time. Because this came out, I mean, I played it in college, so that's over a decade old at this point.
The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
720p coded. Yeah, I mean, this came out on the Xbox 360, so can go to the Breaker Barracks. Oh, that's a challenge for the bow, and no, I don't think so. Let's just go to an actual stage. Emotional damage. Why deny it? It is what
now
it is.
Now he lands at the intersection.
Oh shit. I realized I hadn't chosen an outcome. Sorry. Just doing the. Oh god, I didn't realize this one. I thought it would keep talking. I'm sorry.
In between bad and wrong.
The intersection between bad
Ought to be a
and
core
wrong.
down one of these twisted streets. But
Oh,
which
which
one?
one?
He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time. Kid ain't ever seen an elephant squirt before.
That's a biggin.
Folks will never see one again.
Bonus black tonic. Ooh, what's this?
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed.
Fuse Squirtler?
No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
Oh, okay. So I can, charm an enemy to my side. That's not nothing, but...
Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
Oh yeah, the war machete. This is a good one.
Them squirts just don't know when to quit.
I do like me either some ranged weapons or some slashy fast dagger type weapons.
He heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag Alley.
Scumbag, yeah.
Scumbag still feeding on the city's own trash. And there he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel.
Let's get me a friend.
Calamity ain't doing much for Gershel's sunny disposition. always said old Gershel wouldn't go without a fight.
They were right.
This guy's like 2 feet tall. I think it's just a trick of the perspective.
The rest of the path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back.
Hey, player, you need to move the fuck on.
No core, no surprise. Likely gas fellas are hiding it from him.
Oh, hello there.
Something sharp.
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Somehow that old forge is still standing.
He got stuck on level geometry. We take those. Oh, let's destroy that. But what this first?
Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Upgrade for the war machete. Can either crit chance or cripple foes and do bleed damage. I think I want crit
A little
chance.
goldwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
Hell yeah.
Upgrade for hammer. More damage. Yeah, 50% more damage. Good
Kid's
God.
lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting. Core ain't here neither, so he's gotta guess again.
Wasn't that all the pathways I had, though? No, there's more
Place
over
to
here.
find the likes of Percy the Snitch. Never much cared for that big wide grin of his.
Snitches, you know what they say about them. They get stitches. Or they get turned into powder. One of them things, I can't remember which.
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
That is more turrets than I like to see. Oops. Meant to... that. A ragged
You know why
hood.
gas fellas all dress alike? Kids wondering the same thing.
It's mighty curious, is it not? Might get sucked up by the Roomba.
And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage. A blustery old foreman is keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Fine, I'll just kill him then.
And now there's a new marshal in town.
You're goddamn right there is.
He hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to fall.
Really?
Kid's ready
don't
to
have
go,
to-
and his ticket out's right where he started.
Huh, okay then. I figured I'd have to do another escape bit.
But it's too tough to fall.
Yeah,
He comes back.
the
just
little
like I knew
squirter
he
still
would.
trying to defend me.
The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
But first, let's have a little talk. Ask about the Ragged Hood, belonging to some ill-fated gas fella. Why are they flooding the city, ransacking its remains?
The windbags used to be all right. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
Fair enough.
Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
That's gonna be the arsenal, because I don't have any other upgrades I can build yet.
The bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
Secret technique that automatically counterblocks all oncoming attacks for a short time. That is probably my best option. Not gonna lie. And I like War Machete Fang Repeater
The
loadout.
repeater and machete, favorite choices of the Ura hunters we once fought.
The Ura.
What could be their deal? Maybe we'll meet them later.
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
We got the Sundown Path, or we got the Milton Path. I like the sound of the Sundown Path.
I can't be the Chris Cunningham voice. No one can be the Chris Cunningham voice except for him.
Couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure, though.
Well, what if breaking things is fun, narrator? What then? That could be
But
pleasure.
then, somebody gets to the core before the kid.
We
Core
gotta
starts
go.
giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt could bring the whole place down. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky. Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more.
I got a little bit of time to fight these dudes. Little bit of time. Not a lot, though.
See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such.
Okay.
Not so much
Nope,
for
we gotta go.
boys
We gotta
and
go.
tomfoolery.
I keep hitting the wrong trigger. Oh god, heal. I'm so bad against ranged foes. There we go.
Sky bridges link the path together. One of them bridges whips the kid along,
Whips him along.
finds a spyglass, like the ones they'd use to search the stars. Air travel always was an iffy proposition.
Looks painful. Oh, come on. They could hit me from there?
The calamity changed everything.
Oh
Even
god,
when the
heal,
wind
heal,
blows.
heal, heal, heal.
Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again.
We can always do it all
But the
over
question
again.
is,
Big
who else
space
could
is
make it
real.
the core?
Very naive of them, true.
Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing. Scumbag ate it by mistake.
Don't like fighting gas bags either.
Tough break.
Give me that.
Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back.
That's unfortunate. But now shit stopped exploding. So I can take a second and breathe. Yep, away she
Nobody
goes.
used to ship live munitions down the path.
Hand grenade. Frag out.
These wires to toss those things plenty far away. Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time. They get real crazy.
Frag out.
Wake 'em up.
Come and get some. Oh, I love the machete. So good.
In all this toil, kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity?
If anyone.
So he didn't find a core that time, but that ain't about to stop us.
Not sure if deliberate misspelling or... Ask about the bronze spyglass, taken from the Sundown Path. Only the stars remain on the horizon. The mountains are gone. We're no closer to the stars now. Are we?
We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we built.
All there is to do is keep moving on. Ooh, no, let me at least get to the first bit of the next stage. Alright, to keep playing as I would definitely do
In
the
better
gun
days,
trial.
the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
How tight is that? Didn't stop him from getting squashed, I know.
Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds.
Why are they? Who hurt you, nature, that you would make something like that? A stab weed. Ooh, I want that. Something nasty. Oops. I thought the path would build itself before me. My bad. There's a line, I didn't get it, but in, like, I think the first stage, if you fall off the side, the narrator goes, and the kid falls to his death. Nah, I'm only joking. And then you fall back on the stage. Another one of those little moments that really sold me on the game. Anyway, this is Shuffle Saturday, where we play a different game every 30 minutes. So we must move on from the world of the Bastion. Delightful though it is, another game I very recommend. We've got nothing but bangers tonight, and I do think I'm starting to get kind of hungry. So next game is probably going to be last game, so feel free to use them vetoes if you've been holding back. Let's see what game will be up next and most likely last. He abandons us. I mean, we're going to hit about 4 hours by the time that's done. That's pretty good length for me. I could do less streaming. I don't have to be here. No, it's more like, want to preserve my voice for tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm starting Blackout Hospital, RPG Maker Horror? Question mark? Game I've been very interested to try. One of those that came up on demo day. And yeah, mostly it is just the hunger. It's been 4 hours, time flies so fast. Yeah, it's also that. I mean, it helps that we've got just good games. So let's immediately break that cycle with Chantilly's. Alright, let's get that downloaded. I didn't like the game when I tried it before, but it could have just been that I was bad, and this was translated and made by the same people who made Reciteer, interestingly enough. Very different sort of game, but maybe I'll like it better now. It's been a very long time since I played it last. So hit me with a veto if you'd rather try for something else. Otherwise, I should have it downloaded and ready to go soon. Yeah, funny story about that. It's because it's made by the same people. It's also Easy Game Station. And translated by Carpe Folger. The same people who gave us the translations. So yeah, all the same people. I think it takes place in the same world as Reciteer? Not 100% on that. Again, I have not touched this game in 13 years? It says last played today, but that's because I already hit the download. You can veto if you want. Silvar's not your dad. But I'll have it up shortly. Alrighty, let's see. Oh, wait, actually I might need to... Hang on, I probably need to run the config so I can play this with my controller. Sorry, hang on. Gamepad, yes. Attack, jump, pause. Okay, great. You also do not launch full screen, but this screen should, in theory, work. We have sound. Can we get video? Contract dad. Is there a lot of demand for that? Do people be like, please, I need a contract daddy. Help! I need a daddy. Not just a contract daddy. Is that what we're going for here? Anyway, 30 minutes on the clock. Let's play some Chantilly's, A Tale of Two Sisters.
その夜の記憶は曖昧で、もしかして夢なんじゃないかなとさえ思える。
My memories of that night are foggy. Sometimes I think to myself it might have been a dream, but
月が赤い夜は外に出ちゃいけないよ。魔女に呪われてしまうからね。
don't
そ
go
ん
out.
なおとぎ話をよく聞かされたっけ。
Don't go out at night when the moon is red, or the witch will curse you forevermore. That's what the fairy tale told us.
月の赤い夜、私たちは外にいた。
And on the night of the red moon, 5 years ago, we went outside. It felt like we were being called. Drinking the cheap berry
そんなに歩いていないはずなのに、周りは知らない景色だった。不安で泣きそうな私を姉さんはずっと励ましてくれた。
We couldn't have walked that far, and yet nothing around us was familiar at all. My sister told me to
ふ
be
と前
brave.
を見ると、赤い月に照らされて誰かが立っていた。
And then as I looked forward, I saw someone illuminated by the light of the red moon.
Satan?
誰なのか確かめようとして目を凝らすと、月の光はそれを遮るかのようにより強く輝き出
I
した。
strained my eyes to see who it was, but the light of the moon shone ever brighter.
I don't think the whole game is
気が
voice
つ
acted.
くと、私たちはいつも遊んでい
I don't
る
think.
見知った
When
森
I
の
awoke,
中
we were
に
in
い
the
た。
forest that we played in so often as kids.
私を呼ぶ姉さんの声がする。
I could hear the voice of my sister calling me.
私は声のする方を見た。そこには心配している姉さんが。
I glanced in the direction of the sound, expecting to see my worried sister.
透明で光る羽、小さな体、可愛らしいフェアリーがそこにいた。
Translucent wings on a tiny body, there was a fairy where my sister should have been. Could this be the witch's curse?
And so begins the tale of two sisters. What's up, Not Reset?
So very tired. Come on, Shant, not again. We've only been walking for half a day.
Game seems a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Let me know if I need to tweak it further. Yeah, from the Reciteer people.
There's a few hours till sundown still. We can't stop now. Give me a little bitty break here, Elise. And no, that ain't a height joke either. Once we cross these fields, we should reach a town. I think. Just a bit further. I know you can do it. Man, is that any way to be talking to your older sister? Wait a second. What? Don't go down my hood. Hey, why not? This is comfy. Ain't like I'm heavy either. But cleaning out the dust you leave behind takes forever. What the? Is my super potent fairy dust just sparkly dandruff to you? Come here, Elise. My feet and your shins have a date to go on. Shh. Huh? What's up? I think I just heard a woman scream. Did you? Oh no, I think I need help! That's the scream? Yeah, that's the sound of mortal terror, alright. We should go see what's wrong. Hey, it's been a while since we got into a fight, huh? You do remember how to fight, right? I know we're in a hurry, but let's do a quick recap. Okay, first off...
Oh, I have lock on. Okay. Ooh, I strafe when I'm locked on. Okay.
Hold down to brake. It's a little bit dark cloudy. Yeah, can also use shoulder buttons. The jump step. Hit attack and jump at the same time. Ooh, if you can get the timing down, it's a great emergency dodge move. It's like a back step? Okay.
How about you? Filthy slimes! You should be. Why can't I move any further?
Game? Oh, Gamba Pail. Right. Thank you. Hey, are you okay? Yes, thank you. That was a bit of a pickle. Yeah, I hope you're grateful since we busted our rumps to save you. If you want to make it up to us, you could give us a reward. Shan't.
No. Wait, she's right. Capitalism ho.
Oh, well, how about a dinner at my place then? What? No, we couldn't possibly. Really, it's fine. I'd love the company, to be honest. You heard the lady. It's perfectly fine. So let's go, Miss, I'm Ira. Nice to meet you. Cool. Well, I'm Shant, and this is my baby sister, Elise. Pleasure to meet you, Miss Ira. Right, well, I'm hungry. Let's introducing more eating. Game? Oh yeah, we didn't use any magic in that fight, did we? Don't grab magic stones. I can't use them to blow stuff up, Elise. Let me explain about magic. This is kind of complicated, so listen up. First, you need to grab that stone. Get close, hit the attack button. That's it. Fire! Was fire magic I just used. What magic I can use depends on the color of the stones you grab. Oh, and some spells can lock onto and chase enemies, so make use of that. Now get this, I can use multiple stones at once. Grab them all. Yeah, here we go. Now hold the button down, and release it. Kaboom! Just like that, you can use multiple stones together for bigger spells. But I can only use 2 at once right now. Hey, it's been a while. We all slip a bit every now and then. Don't worry, I'll get it back eventually. Once I do, I can use a bunch of stones together to do stuff that'll really knock your socks off. Well, if you hold the button down a long time, the spell will cancel though. Keep that in mind. Well, that's about all I have to say about magic. What we really need now is practice, so let's smash these critters down on the way to town. Come on, Elise.
Ah, Carpe Fulgur has such a style with translations. Hell yeah. It's a shame they're not active anymore, but, you know, they kind of, well, it's a very tragic story. I don't want to get into it on stream, but stuff did not go well for them, and I think that's really sad, because they did really good stuff with their translations. I can't comment on the accuracy, but the writing quality of what they would put out was always fantastic. I assume faithful, but it was always just a delight to read in what few projects they did. I think it was Trails in the Sky that did them in, if I recall correctly. Not that they even finished that project. Let's see what this does. Okay, that's just big freeze attack. Who needs magic like some kind of big old nerd anyway? This doesn't seem that bad. So far, granted we're in the tutorial area where the slimes basically don't fight back. I'm sure eventually be like, oh yeah, this was why. Maybe. Okay, so I can't mix elements. Because I tried to, like, mix them, and it just resulted in the one water spell. Walnut bread from Reciteer. Buy it at your local Reciteer branch. Do it today! You certainly will not pay hideous prices because of the food shortage. The proprietor guarantees. You can trust her, honest. Yeah, this is pleasant so far. Maybe I was so spun out by it not being like Reciteer 2
That I hated it for that? What were you thinking past me? Why did I hate this?
Chapter 1, The Fairy and the Sword Maiden.
Well, come in. No need to be shy. Thanks for letting us come in, Ira. So you're in an item shop of some sort here, Ira. Looks like it. This is a pretty nice place. Aw, thank you. You two must be very hungry. Let me get started on dinner right away. Here we go. Holy granola, look at this spread! Miss Ira, are you sure this isn't any trouble? Don't be silly. You did save me after all. Besides, it's far more fun to eat with company. Well, you heard the lady. Let's dig in. Well, alright. Cheers, Ira! I see, so you're searching for a witch. And your search led you to this town? That's right, I was wondering if you had any idea about where we could look for her. Well, this town is surrounded by old ruins and the like, but I can't think of any particular place such a person would hide. I'm sorry. No, it's okay, really. Sweet heaven above, this is wonderful! The tongue-trembling flash of sweetness when you bite into it, a soft gelatinous texture, it's so delicious I think I'm gonna die from taste overload! Oh, I'm so glad you like it. It's my special slime liver marinade, you see. A slime what's it? Oh, don't worry. I leached all the poison out ahead of time. What? Now, don't leave any leftovers. Man, that was so good. Could have done without knowing what was in it, though. Either way, though, Ira's amazing. She helped us out a lot.
Ira's trying to poison you, right?
She reminds me a bit of you, Elise, just more grown-up-like. Really? But enough flattering. Time to get down to some real detective work. Well, okay. Someone around here's gotta know something. Maybe. Let's grill the locals for info.
Is that a fairy you have with you, Missy? Interesting.
A fairy. Interesting. You've got something rare there.
$200 for milk? That's highway robbery. Or, well, secondary access road robbery. This doesn't look like a main road. Hello, I've not seen you around before. Are you an adventurer?
Wow, a fairy! She looks like a bug!
Ah, I cannot harm the child. This ain't Ultima, after all. Oh, let's see. Attack up, can multi-equip magic up. Defense up. Max HP up. I think I should save up for that.
Be back by dinner, you two.
Okay, so nobody in town knows a damn thing. Can I... Nope. Can I go in any of these buildings? It looks like I should be able to go in here, because it's a different color on the map, so... Alright, guess I just have to go. No, that's just tutorial. Oh.
Oh, a fairy, how unusual. Hello, little misadventurer.
Which translation? Adventurer. Fairy, got something rare. Maybe I go back and I'm like, hey, no one knows anything.
Leaving already? Well, y'all coming back real soon now, you hear? Oh, that was rather bad, wasn't it?
I keep forgetting you know some Japanese, Leah. This building looks important, but no, I can't go in there. stupid? Nobody answer that. Oh. Got called over to look at the chapel roof, but the priest's away, apparently. Not much of a town, but try to enjoy yourself, okay? Okay, so I need to talk to NPCs multiple times.
What, a witch? You mean people still believe that old rumor?
Oh, really? They did? Good. I'm glad they're back in the game. You looking for a witch, you say? Old memory's failing me, I'm afraid. I can't really remember. You seem to know something.
Adventure 2, are you? Guess we're in the same line of work.
Okay, you don't say anything else.
He's playing adult games.
No. Not that adult.
A witch? I think I heard a rumor about that once. Used to have a lot of adventurers in town asking about a witch. I think they've mostly given up because we don't get many in town anymore.
I like my Twitch channel. I don't want it getting banned. Grease away. I think that's everything I can ask. No, I'm saying me, if I played the adult games. I would love it. I would love nothing more if Twitch let me get away with streaming a full playthrough of Sakura Dungeon. More people need to know that game kind of actually slaps, in addition to being a porn game. Let me touch your fairy. Oh, fairy, okay, the child is useless. I mean, it seems like I've exhausted dialogue here, so... Ambition to burnout. Yeah, it's exactly what happened. Do I just go back to the plains? Am I dumb? Oh, no, this is the same. Nope. Crap. Yeah, it's a really solid dungeon crawler. I accidentally back into the tutorial. Whoops. Yeah, it does get quite adult. It's like vanilla at first, but then they're like, oh, by the way, let's get into the weird stuff. Blushes counter to review. That'd be great. 10 blushes. Right, magic. I already know. I already know. Some spells can lock on. Grab multiple stones. The magic button and release. Kaboom. Kill these two at a time. Right. Can't believe I Can I? Oh, okay, I can move and charge magic. Oh, I can think of that scene. Yeah. Okay, can I just turn around and leave? Because I do not need, or, you know, succubus tail. That's all I need to say. And that one's pretty early on, where it's like, by the way, this is how this game is gonna be. I guess goodbye the wooden shield. Equipment. Wow, that's a lot of defense. Oh, I have super armor. Immune to knockbacks, increased defense. Blows the target up. Oh, Shank can give advice. That's neat. Should probably save. Oh, it just saves like that. The fairy used to seem a lot way back when. Memory's failing me. I'm losing my mind. Which, still believe that old rumor? Tell me about the old rumor, goddammit! Maybe I need to interrogate the birds. Try to enjoy yourself, call over to look priests away. It looks like I should be able to go in there, and it bothers me so much that I can't. Child is useless. Can I tear down the church flag? No? Terrible game. 0 out of 10 stars. Can't even give it a blush. No stars, no blushes out of 10. I mean, I've talked to everyone, do it just... You talk to everyone and then go back. God damn it.
Welcome back. Did you discover anything?
Who is Cyan World? I don't know that developer. But yeah, remaking games from the 90s over and over again, and 2 games, doesn't seem like a winning strategy. Oh, the Myst dev. Ugh, fucking Myst. Game breaks my brain.
All that wandering around was about as useful as a fish in the desert. Nobody knew anything. Oh dear, I was afraid that might happen. But while you were out, I had an idea. Why not ask the city's fortune teller to help? She's quite famous for the accuracy of her fortunes. People come from far and wide just to consult her. Oh, a fortune teller? Well, heck, let's do that. Let's go right now. Well, wait, it's getting very late. I have a spare room on the 2nd floor, so why not sleep there tonight? What? No, we can't impose like that. Really, I insist. Besides, the room will just sit empty otherwise. Well, it does have a bed, right? Of course. Score! Elise, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I mean, a real bed. It's been how long now? Well, you two get off to bed. I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. So sleepy. Good morning, you two. Did you sleep well? It's been ages since I... Oh, wrong sister. It's been ages since I slept that well. Thank you so much. I'm glad you got some rest. Now, Shant, what did you have planned for today? Going to talk to the fortune teller. Oh. Very good. The fortune teller's place is straight across the square from my store. Good luck, you two.
Let's go get scammed by... Wait, I've been informed I cannot say the word I was a second away from saying. By the fortune teller, not a different word that I would not say.
So, this is the fortune teller Ira told us about, right? Well, time's a-wasting. Come on.
Romani.
Shant, look at the door. What? Currently out? What, she's off frolicking in the tulips while her customers are waiting? Well, it says currently out at the Terran Ruins for reagents. Genius fortune teller Elma. Heh, nuts to just sitting here like a pair of chumps. Come on, Elise. We're heading over to these Terran whatevers.
Objective gained. Oh, story mode. That's what I want. How about you? Oh, that's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. That's a lot of them! What I need is some magic to turn the tide here. Can I? Ooh, I can. Okay, the most recent one is... Okay, that's how it works. Okay, took a couple little hits there, but that's fine. Need to use lock-on more. Oh! Okay, Earth is now the most important element to grab. Fuck everything else. Ooh, thankful statue. What's that do in this game? Oh, okay. It's just treasure. It's not actually equipment. I've been lied to. My brain keeps being like, these are XP gems. Nope, that's wrong. Just taking him out for a spin. It's just like Quest 64, the best RPG ever made. Okay, I must have hit my max for magic. No, 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 not you! Okay, I got super armor going. Let me back up a little bit. Okay, strafing helps a lot. Turns out that's a lot better than just wandering around blindly. Who knew? Much would I pay for a Quest 64 sequel? I mean, obviously, my entire fortune. I'd mortgage my house. Honestly, I think it would be interesting if we got a Quest 64 follow-up after all this time. Or, like, the most mental flashbang moment I could have is if they suddenly announced the Quest 64 remake. I'd be like, what do you mean? They should go with Quest 65. 100%. It's the only correct choice. Quest Brian's Journey Game Boy Color. Maybe. I keep forgetting that game exists, Leah. Alrighty. I feel like I should have done this on my other controller. It would be really good to have a right stick for this. But, c'est la vie. Anyway, let me pick up all this delicious money. Healing, please. Yes. And let me pick up stuff in a tactical... Oh, crap. I'm maxed out. Well, that's fine. I can always back off. And, yeah, just insta-kill this thing and then pick up Earth, because it is the only good element. For a Hammer Ball! Alright, stop. Hammer Ball time. God, that's so good. I'm sure the other elements have their good points, but... I also note that I don't appear to get any XP when killing enemies. It's just purely a cash-based progression system. So you're telling me the Recettear devs made a game where capitalism is the progression system? What? Oh, hell yeah! Fuck them up! Oh, Earth Elements, so good! They must have had, like, an elemental weakness to it. Souvenir Charm. That should boost magic defense? Question mark? It do. Yeah, Daojin, honestly, yeah, basically, that's a good summation so far. Like, most people hear Daojin and they think of, like, you know, doujinshi in the sense that it's commonly used by weebs over here, which is to just refer to, like, porn fan works, but, it has a broader connotation. It's not all porn, I swear! They've, last I checked in on Easy Game Station, they've been making, like, some kind of tactics RPG, but that's been, like, a lot of years now. I honestly don't know if they're still making it. Like, they were saying they were working on that game back in, like, 2016 or something. Clip what? What did I say? Damn it, me! You failed me for the latest time! It's not all porn, I swear. Yeah, that would be good for some of the channel point redeems, probably. I'll hit the clip that just in case nobody else is gonna pull the trigger on that. For future, not prosperity, but I can't think of the right word. Anyway, well, I don't know why I had such a heavy dislike for this game. This seems delightful. God, Shuffle just handed me games like, hey, would you like to do a full playthrough of this? Would you like to do a full playthrough of this? There's so many games to play. And Shuffle helps with that a little, but it also kind of makes the problem worse, because it's like, look at this amazing thing that's been in your backlog for over a decade. But that is going to do it for me. I will return tomorrow morning, starting Blackout Hospital, for a RPG Maker horror adventure. And just to mention, like, the week ahead, Wednesday I'll be starting, assuming that work doesn't screw me, which they might, I'll be starting Stories: The Path of Destinies, which is kind of like it's a little like Bastion, if Bastion were about time travel and Furrier. And Friday, I will be playing King of the Castle, but it's with a twist that I will be keeping a secret for now, but suffice it to say that I'll be having some special guests with me, who will be in the call with me, and we're going to be putting a bit of a twist on the game. So I hope you'll join me for that. And then, of course, a week from today will be Shuffle Saturday once more. So thank you, everybody, for coming out. Spend a little bit of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be for you. If you're watching the VOD after the fact, I see you. I appreciate you. Who to give a raid to? Well, speaking of furry, Flarewolf's streaming, doing some Borderlands 2. So I'll send a raid his way, because I haven't been able to raid him in a while. But, fuck, there was something else I wanted to bring up. But I can't think of it, so it must not be important. Say hi to Flare. My name is Vimbert. I'll see you around the internets.